Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John.
I'm Claire.
This is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Half-Life 2, which is the second Half-Life game, unlike Half-Life 2 Episode 1, which was, I think, the fourth. Maybe Half-Life 2 Episode 1 was the third. Yeah, I think Half-Life 2 Episode 1 was the third. Then Half-Life 2 Episode 2 was the fourth, and then I think Portal was after that.
Apparently the image we used for the thumbnail was from Half-Life 2 Episode 2.
It's got the guy and the girl, and then there's I don't know if the robots. The robots probably not, but it's things.
Also, it said Half-Life 2 in the Google image search.
It detected everything. So most of this franchise is Half-Life 2 in some form or another. Hello, welcome to Half-Life 2. And welcome to... We're not sure what this stream's going to do. The internet's looking slightly shaky. I've got yellow and orange lights flashing at me. So potentially apologies if this stream's going to... I don't know if this is like the internet just being really used by all the people at home. Or possibly, like, YouTube being a bit over capacity from all the people at home watching the YouTubes or something. But something we're not 100% sure here. So... Half-Life 2, just in case you didn't see the video, we did start this, so we're in the middle of the watery area. So as a result of that, as I understand it, we're getting close to some form of gun that fires gravity, like concentrated gravity, where if you sift enough, it becomes a liquid. So you spray it in people's faces and then they fly into the sky. I don't know if that's true. I'm guessing. Like, logically, if I was going to design a gravity gun, I would make it so you'd spray someone with it and they'd fly up. And they'd keep going until, the liquid dried, and then they'd fall back down and they'd die, from hitting the ground really hard. They'd go splat.
Apparently, the robot is called a hunter, and it is not in this game.
Okay. Is it good or bad, though?
I mean, it's running after them.
Gordon Freeman doesn't look too worried about it, to be honest. Alex looks moderately perturbed, but more like, oh no, here he is trying to sell us the optional 2-year warranty again, rather than it's going to stamp on me and my friends. Mm-hmm. I feel like Alex doesn't look worried, and Gordon's like, I don't care. Whatever. I've got a crowbar. I'm Gordon Freeman, I'm fine. So yes, let's see if this works both ways. So okay, that we know that's supposed to be a black screen. This, however... There we go. Although I forgot, I need to set the audio. I need to set the audio up properly. Music, game volume. Okay, unfortunately, this game predates us being able to set voice as its own audio setting. So okay, we'll just work with that as it comes up. Everything's going to be fine. That looks like that should be fine anyway. Right, so I can't... Normally what I do is I set, all the game audio down a bit with the exception of the voices. So when people talk and plot stuff's going on, you can actually still tell what's happening. But, no, not on this occasion. So yes, we made it to, I don't know if it's, the middle point, or hopefully it's just for the end. There was talk of my boat having a rocket launcher and I was getting some revenge on, a thing. I'm getting some revenge on a helicopter. Or maybe it's a helicopter. We're in an alternate universe, so maybe it's not a helicopter. It's not a vertibird, though. But yes, we made it over to here, this half-bot. Shut up. And yes, my boat now has a gun on it, which is good. So that's all absolutely fine. I just need to remind myself what the controls are. Yeah, I've got primary fire, secondary fire if relevant, mouse wheel to shuffle, and then do I have... How do I change... Do I have to hit tutor? Maybe I just don't have the... I don't think we've got the ammo. Right, okay, so I can use mouse wheel to flip between that. I have grenades, but I forget about them and don't bother using them. Crowbar, pistol, submachine gun, etc.
Hey, John!
Yes?
Shall we do a round of all the things that John got wrong?
Yeah, but you have to say it right. You have to say it right, Claire. Do you know the cadence off the top of your head? Let's talk all about the things that John got wrong! Yay. Here's one that no one would have been able to predict. It turns out that boxes that have supplies written on them have supplies.
John.
Yes.
You know when I start talking and you let me finish talking?
I don't do that. That doesn't sound like... That's the thing I specifically don't do. But yes, go on. Someone clearly wants to tell me about this, so go
yes,
on
there's
then.
some super chats about it.
Mm-hmm.
Would you believe? No, YouTube, what are you doing?
Nope, Claire's lost him. Alright, fine, I get to talk forever now. Yay! Boxes, boxes.
Sorry, it's just YouTube being
boxes. That's quite loud,
Anyway.
actually. I'm just gonna quickly adjust the volume.
Oh my goodness.
Hang on.
Shout out,
Yes, go on. I'm adjusting the volume.
shout out to Diathane who gave us $50.
Ooh, thank you, Diathane.
And says the best way to spend your pandemic, watch all the many True Nerd videos possible. Some call it torture. Those people are morons. Great.
It depends how well you know the game. I mean, I feel like you all lied to me, because I just broke a bunch of boxes, and not one of them had supplies in them.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up, I'm going to crowbar you with a... Yeah, you get crowbarred for that.
Yeah, so Amy gave us $5 Canadian.
Good dollars.
And says, John, the smallish crates with yellow labels have supplies in them. Please smash and loot. Love to you and Claire and Queen Tabby.
I think I deserve a special bonus point for the fact that I just basically completed large parts of, like the first third of the game without bothering to use the health and ammo pickups. That would explain why I was really short on health and ammo on occasion. It's because I wasn't bothering to use the things I was supposed to be using.
Yeah, and shout out also to Gary, who gave us £20 and says, can you beat Half-Life 2 without using any supply crates?
Well, I'm half third of the way there.
Thank you for the content at this difficult time, John.
We do our best.
There you go.
We do our best. Also, apparently I've been wrong about these guys. These guys are apparently good, and we like them. They're cuddle bugs, and they're fine. And the only reason they were being dicks in the first game was because they were being mind controlled by something actually bad. Which feels like a convenient excuse for a failed attempt of Earth to me. Failed attempt to invade Earth, but whatever. I guess maybe that's true. Can I break this, by the way? No, I can't break that. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, I need to just refamiliarize myself with the controls of the boat here, but we'll figure it out. And how do I use the gun, by the way? Aha! This! Can I shoot this guy? No, sadly not. Right, okay, so forward, backwards, and turn. Oh yeah, because it's turning. Oh, no, stop. Okay, just need to get you back into the swing of this. Clap.
Yeah, shout out to David, who gave us £5 and says, Hail Gordon, he who prevents the ravens from entering pubs.
Okay, I think this might be a bit loud, by the way. This might be a bit... Oh, I had ammo. I had recharging ammo. That's a concern. It's really loud for me. This might be a bit... I'm going to tinker with the volume a bit. I'm not sure you're... The problem... No, I'm doing you a favour. I think you might not be very audible right now.
Yeah, well, I'm not seeing much of that in the comments, but I'll see if people say it's better or whatever.
Yeah, that's probably a bit better. I'm just gonna lower the volume a bit there. Yes, you should now be audible.
And folks are also pointing out that even if you don't get supplies, you get lumber from smashing the crates.
Wait, what? What's that used for?
I don't know. It might have been a joke.
I think that's a joke because there's no crafting in this game that unless there's a crafting system that I just totally missed.
I mean, it's equally as likely that I misread a joke or that you didn't notice an entire crafting system in the game. So
either of these things is quite possible. Either of these is quite possible.
Much better, people are saying, oh, YouTube is not happy, it's lagging, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm seeing that, but I'm not sure what's causing it, to be honest. Oh, uh-oh. Excuse me, who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? Explosions! Ah, that was a trap, I see. And it's round, gub, no, that's not the way I wanted to turn.
Okay, it was a joke, but in fairness, people were very upset about you not doing the crates. So, I thought it could have been a thing.
It could have been a thing. Right. Over here, I guess we have to do a little bit of worky-roundy, pulley-switchy to openy thingy again-y. So this is not the right sort of thing that needs to be smashed. Oh, I'm also being shot. Who's shooting me? Excuse me. Nav the flip off. It's really nice having a keyboard and mouse, by the way. It really lets you target things. you know, the sort of things that you want to target. It's very convenient.
Wow, if only you had known about that
If only,
in other games.
If only I'd known about this in all the other games, in fact, yes. Unless you want me to just... Where's the switch? Or do you want me to literally, like, drive my... Ah, hang on. If I just actually put this about here, and then just give it a gentle push. Not really what I wanted to do there, but whatever. Grab that. Grab this. If I just drop this... I'm trying to create a ramp. I don't know if I'm overthinking this. But if I, like, turn that into a ramp, can I just literally drive my boat over the top? So just get that out the way. Get onto here. Get in my boat. Right, pull back. And now I just use this to... Oh, there's a ramp over there anyway. But I'm going to try and use my ramp. My ramp is... No. Yes. No. Come on. Okay, if I get a bit of speed up and... Uh-oh. Okay, my plan didn't work, and also I broke the game. Oh, there it is. Okay, now if I get some proper speed up. Speed. Ah! Yes! Yes! Stupid plan. Stupid plan works. Screw your intended solutions. Claire, all yours.
Wow.
There's already a ramp. I see people saying, well, I made my own ramp. It was better. My ramp had blackjack and hookers. Screw you.
Anyway, shout out to Chris, who gave us $10, and to Evil John Clone 666, who gave us $5 and says pretty good pre-birthday stream, even if it's not Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX.
Oh, sorry, we haven't got around to that one yet.
Yeah. And happy birthday for tomorrow. I think you were saying it was tomorrow, Evil John Clone. I'm not quite sure. And we've got another birthday tomorrow, actually. Jacob gave us $5 and says, "Hey Claire, Tabby, and that other person.
Whatevs.
My birthday is tomorrow, and I feel like celebrating by helping you guys feed that John person." Aww.
I don't eat that much. Can I shoot missiles out of midair?
You don't eat that much, but you know.
I was hit by a missile, I think, but that's fine.
You don't eat that much, but right now we do have a lot of food in the house, because just make sure to, you know, have enough that we don't actually need to go out.
Is that about to explode?
In shops.
It's about to explode. I don't know if that's about to explode. I mean, it's on fire.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to work around it. It's fine. Yay! Exploding things. Ah! No, you don't. No, you don't. I hate barnacles. So, oh, that was H Bomber guy. That was H Bomber guy up there.
What?
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah, he shows up in this game on occasion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he does.
Fair enough.
He just he's hanging out on like balconies or whatever. Oh, I see where you want me to go. Back up. I need to spin around.
I can't believe you didn't even make your own ramp. That's pretty lazy of you, John.
No, but my airboat is it's a weird airboat. This thing. I shoot. I'm supposed to be going this way. Ah, hello. Oh, zombies. Zombies on this occasion. Right, save up ammo in case I need to shoot barnacles. The barnacles, no. Claire, all yours while I do a bit of boating.
Yeah, people are confirming that the audio is fine for me, but the video keeps chugging. The game is extremely laggy.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether this is like the internet is like massively over capacity.
But I've had trouble with the internet today as well.
Yeah, I think it might just be the internet is being used a lot by all human beings right now. I think that's the problem.
I guess the,
oh fudge. That was not one of the good ones. No. Screw you!
Though I guess
where's
I don't
my boat?
Really know
Get in my boat! Get in my boat! Get in my fudge!
Saturday, but...
That screwed me over.
Anyway, shout out to Peter, who gave us £5 and says, in a follow-up to last week, how long will it take for the super chat to be read? I'm betting under an hour, but who knows? Well, it's been 10 minutes because today is pretty normal live stream day.
Yeah.
And last week was ridiculous, you know? If I'm saying to John, hey, you need to let me talk because I have 8 pages of comments, like, that's indicating that it's not normal.
Oh, thank goodness. I needed a big ass health top up there.
Oh, good.
That's good news. That's good news right there.
YouTube is fine for normal videos. It only seems to be streams that have issues. Greater Goose. Do you know what? It might just be more people streaming as opposed to more people using the internet.
Well, I am seeing a problem on our end, because you can see, because I have the monitor of what we're able to broadcast right now.
No,
although that might
both.
also be that might be the rate at which the YouTube server is willing to receive data as well.
It might be a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that it's maybe not so much that there are more people using the internet on like a Saturday, but like I've seen so much more live streaming. You know, just on my feed, people that don't normally stream very often, and just
where
like.
the heck am I supposed to be going right now? Oi! Piss off! Did you just properly explode? I don't know if you properly exploded. Excuse me, are you dead yet? Okay, you're on fire. Oh, there's more of you yet, you bastards! Up! All the bullets.
Oh no.
Yes.
Could we get Claire to do an audio description of what's going on to compensate for the insane freezing?
I'm very sorry.
Oh.
I don't see what we can really do. Also, hang on, Claire.
Yeah.
I see a box with supply written on it.
Oh my god, do you think it contains supplies?
It did! It contained health and energy.
Wow.
What?
Guys, you should really have told us about this.
We should really have been told about this.
Can you lower the bitrate on your end? Maybe then the internet can keep up.
If I artificially lower the bitrate, so it's going to be a bit less, it's going to be a bit lower quality for everybody, but it's going to be more consistently lower quality. That might be not a terrible idea. I'm just going to lower that a little bit. We're just going to lower that a little bit, and we'll see if that makes a difference. 'Cause at least we might be able to get some consistency. So I'm just going to apply that and see if the.
You can also run over the supply crates for collecting them. Apparently, like with the car.
Yes.
With the boat.
Yeah.
The boat car thing. I know about cars.
I think it's an airboat officially.
Yeah.
It's an airboat.
Yeah, and a few people were reporting that lowering the quality on their end also helps a little bit. So.
I'm seeing a bit more green now. I've lowered the bitrate to about 4,000 BPS than the other. Okay, so I need to ramp off there. Okay, so I just need to get round the back of here and then ramp up here. I see what I need to do. I just need to figure out how to get in there, but I see where you want me to go. And now I've got ammo and armor and whatnot. Right, just need to find my way in. Can I just... I wonder if I can just, like, blow this up or blow any of these up. If I just ram this at speed. That did not work. Right, hang on. Just need to find a way in. Claire, all yours while I find a way in through here.
Yeah, shout out to Nicholas who gave us $5 and says, John, I love your videos. And to Grishamal, who gave us 25 Polish zloty, and says, hi John and Claire, thank you for introducing me to so many great games. I'm now playing Octopath Traveler, thanks to you, it is phenomenal.
It is a very good game. I was sad I didn't have bit more time to finish that one.
Yeah.
Also, I see something else in there.
One day, maybe a Wednesday stream, where you could put it in the poll.
I think we already did one live stream for that. I think we unlocked all. I think we unlocked all 8 people. Okay. So I need to get round the back of here. But how round back? Yes, the container no longer stuttering. Yes, people are saying no longer stuttering. I think this is a better bit rate today. I just saw someone say yes, the container. Okay. I tried going through. I mean, it looks like, yeah, you should be able to cut through one of these containers. I'm 100%. Remember to do things that are controlled. Okay. Okay. Yes, the container. Do I need to maybe go inside and open it from within as Gordon? And then once it's open from the inside. Aha! Got it. Nailed it. Such a lovely, such an elegant game. Sure, you need to have a little wander around and a think, but it's such an elegant game. It's lovely. Right, that gets me through. Ow. That gets me through. I can't drive, but you know, like, it conceptually does get me through here.
Oh dear, dear. Okay. Shout out to Shout out to Dazed and Confused. Dazed and Confused? I'm gonna go with Dazed and Confused. Who gave us $25 and says, question, John, is joining the channel here or joining the Patreon more directly beneficial to you? Thanks again for the years of entertainment.
That would be joining the Patreon, because Patreon takes a lower cut than Google does of any incoming revenue.
Quite a bit lower.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We're taking a left here then. Oh, yours for a second while we're just boating about a bit. I wish I had a controller for this bit. Obviously, riding around in a boat is easier with a controller, but the controller in this game, they don't really get on with each other. They're not friends. This game's happier without a controller.
And let's see. Yeah, a few people saying the lag seems fixed, so that's really good.
That's good news.
And yeah, we've got. I think the thing with the Patreon as well, if you join, especially if you join now, because I believe the post is out now.
Out tonight, actually. It's Patreon is going out later tonight. That's the submission thread, not the actual thing.
Yeah. So if you do join the Patreon, then you'll be able to ask questions for our monthly podcasts that go out to the Patreon, and then you'll get like all of the backlog of that, which is a very, very long backlog of podcasts.
Oh, it's my old friend the helicopter. Just lay down some fire on him. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's flipping right, mate. That's flipping right. Yeah, look who's... Oh, come on, explode. He's... I mean, he's... Oh, he's dropping all the bombs in the world. Oh, I see how that's bad. It's bad, actually. Woo, dive. Okay, he's going into mass diving. He's mass dive bombing me. He's got a lot of cocking bombs. Right.
Wow. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of bombs. And oof.
Everything's fine. Ow. Slightly physics. I should not. Okay. I need to stay out in the center. I need to stay out in the center of the arena. Because he's gonna try. Oh, he's using his gun. He's using his gun on this occasion.
Well, presumably he can't bomb the surface of the water because the bombs.
No, the bombs float. Yeah. The bombs. Ow.
They do.
You can't ram those things.
Anyway, shout out also to Nathaniel in the chat who says, this game reminds me of that time I got drunk with a raven. Last time I ever go to a crowbar.
Whoa! Hey. Not only a good, terrible pun, but also appropriate, because he uses a crowbar.
Yeah, I mean, Nathaniel usually tries to make them appropriate.
It's good, so that's a good, appropriate pun. Approve of that, well done.
Yeah. Lanka gave us €10 and says, John, please explain how guns work. I loved your explanation of how combustion engine works.
It's just a question of... Okay, so it's a tube, right?
Right.
It's a tube. And you put a bullet in the tube.
Yeah.
And it's like, it forms like a seal, because the bullet fits pretty snug-like. So if there was a rapid expansion of gas or anything, or like any force behind it, the bullet would have no choice but to go, like, forward. Because it's got nowhere else to go, because it's nice and snug inside the tube. Right?
Yeah.
So all you need to do is make, like, force behind it, like an expansion of gas or, I don't know, something like that. So logically, gunpowder is like, which I think is in like the back of the, bullet. Like the bullet's got, because like that's where the gun. I think the gunpowder's in the bullet, not the gun.
Yeah.
And like the gun hits the gunpowder with like a hammer or something, and it makes the gunpowder go bang. And it's got nowhere else to go aside from... Oh, I can shoot the bombs as they... Ow, dear. That's the problem is... I need to stay out of this area. Because if I'm in this area, then what's going to happen is... He's going to... The physics is going to knock me into it. So I need to... That's done some damage. He did some damage to me too. I need to find some crates around the outside to get a bit of health back here. I think that's a good sort of a supply crate. That's a bit of armor at the bare minimum.
Yeah, and by the way, shout out to Orkborg in the chat who says, I think that carpet bomb attack was originally a bug, but the dev thought it was hilarious, so they kept it.
That strikes me as eminently... Oh no! Fudge. Okay, it doesn't hurt that much, and he's actually taken out the... He's taken out a fair few of the barrels in the center, which is actually quite a good thing.
Surprisingly accurate description of how bullets work.
Why am I not?
actually better than I expected, John.
I think that's how it works anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a question of, oh, that's a thing I want. That was a good amount of energy. Right, spin her around.
Apparently there hasn't been gunpowder in bullets for decades.
Well, I don't know what makes them go in that case. Looks like I might be able to go between the two of them right here.
It's not as... He's not as wrong as with the combustion engine thing.
Okay, just come on. Just need to... Why are you not dying? How... This gunship's got so much cocking health. And on the plus side, at least we've taken out most of the other bits and pieces. Where have you gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He went over there a second ago. Stay back over here. Yeah, okay. And where... Oh! I think we got revenge. I literally just got the achievement revenge. Alright. I think he just crashed. And in doing so... Yeah, I think that was him down there. So in doing so... Okay. This looks like a thing I want to interact with. I mean, I'm guessing I want to go here. But yeah, the reflections of this game are weird. Just look at this here.
Mm-hmm.
This is the thing, and the water's below it's trying to do a reflection. But it's doing a reflection of the thing behind the barrier. Where did it just crash? Did it open something by crashing? Because normally when a boss crashes, I'd expect it to open the new path by crashing. Also, I'm going to drop a save here. Because I'm scared I'm going to explode. I'm scared I'm going to hit something and explode. That would be bad. If I go here... Might have worked if I'd got a bit more speed going up. Okay. Because all of these directions I would want to go. The helicopter, I think, crashed over here but is gone now. This looks vaguely like something I'd want to interact with. But I don't see any way to knock it out. Can I do anything with this? I think, or is that a ladder over there? There is a ladder over here. Okay. Aha! Thought so. Right, open this up.
Someone was saying earlier that you can fix the water reflection in options.
Ah, okay.
Under the settings, thank you to people pointing that out. We've got Amy and Lanka and then Jack and a bunch of other people as well pointing that out.
This is a very well-known game. A lot of people have played this a lot more than me. Really do with some health top-ups now at this point, by the way. And I think I see where you want me to go. You want me to ramp up here, I'm guessing. And I've got revenge on that. There's a thing over here. Line myself up here and whoop, and then up to here. I don't necessarily want to be all the way up here, but I'm up here. Uh oh! No! Screw you, man hacks! Screw you, man hacks! All right, just take you guys out. Yep. Okay. I enjoy having a massive automated gun. That's positive. Anyone else? Anybody else want to cause some trouble with me? I think I might need to... I assume I need to nip in here. I'm just going to nip over here. Because I want to get the thing. And I don't think the boat's very good at stairs. Observation. Alright, I get some bullets at the bare minimum. Go over to submachine gun. That's pretty good. And... No, that was a man hack. That doesn't open either. I mean, I can hear... Never mind, it did open! It would just it just opened by them opening it. Screw you! I'm kind of almost dead. Okay. Good. Aha! I'm seeing lots of pickups, including all sorts of suit power. Ah! Yes! Claire! Things! Top-ups. Right, I'm just going to top up my health.
Yay!
Full health
Very
and
exciting.
everything. That is very exciting. All yours, Claire, while I check what's going on this terminal.
Yeah, shout out to Mario who gave us $5 and says, "Hey MAPN crew, I've never played Half-Life. I've never played any Half-Life game before, and I'm excited to see this. Your stream is keeping me awake at work."
Oh, good. I'm glad
Yes,
to hear
indeed.
it.
And Sarah gave us $2 and wants to know if we've watched Tiger King, and has, of course, sent us puppies on the Twitter. I believe that's the Netflix documentary about the guy who was, like, illegally owning a lot of, like, large cats.
Uh-huh.
And
That sounds slightly upsetting.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's exactly the kind of thing that usually I would like to watch because it sounds bonkers in the way that, like, a documentary about, you know, doomsday preppers or flat earthers sounds fun, but also I don't want to watch anything do anything bad to cats.
I think you're being unfair putting those two groups together. Like, doomsday preppers, there's a theoretical possibility there could be an apocalypse, and if there is, they're gonna make us feel bloody stupid. Flat earthers, there's no chance the earth might be flat.
Okay, but it is interesting, like, it is still interesting in a similar way, because I think it's still interesting in a similar way, not like...
This was not the right way.
Because a documentary about flat earthers, if it's just making fun of the flat earthers, it's not very fun. The one that I was thinking about was more like looking at how like the scientific community can, you know, do some like teaching and stuff.
I mean, due credit to them. Due credit to them. If it turns out the earth is flat, fair enough. They were they figured it out while we were scoffing at them. You know, well played. I'll be the first stand up and admit, you know what, guys, you had it right. But I find it unlikely. Just as a balance of probabilities. Now, how am I going to get my boat round over here?
But yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't want to watch the documentary about the tigers without, like, having a chat with somebody who's seen it about, like, how upsetting it gets and stuff. Like, I'd want a content warning before watching that.
Ow.
Sarah says, try one episode. I don't recall much cat getting hurt at all. It's all humans being stupid. I mean, that's the point. I would be interested in humans being stupid for sure. Oh my god, do you want to see a good dog nose? A good dog nose? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, when you're not getting shot, let me know.
Okay, how do I get the boat down? Are we done with the boat? Is the boat... I mean, the boat might be done at this point. The boat might be done. Yes, I can see a dog nose at this point. Oh, that's such a massive nose!
I know! Don't you want to boop it?
I do want to boop that nose.
Oh my gosh.
I want to boop that nose. That's a thing I want to do. You ain't wrong. Right.
Sarah, can you boop the nose for us, please?
Okay. I've pulled a switch. Caution gate override. Which gate did that just? Oh, are these gates back at the earlier bit? Are they now open? Okay, I think I recognise yes, because that's the gate over there. That's the one over here. Okay, so now I've pulled that. Yeah. Though this is broken. I assume I can now take my boat back round to the beginning. And then if I go back round to where I was at the beginning, in the same arena where the fight was, I should now be able to hopefully fit my boat over there.
Oh, very interesting. Megan just gave us £5 and says, Claire, I promise as an animal lover, at most I was just mad at American laws. Watch it, dear God, watch it.
Okay, well that's a good...
Yeah, no, this is very interesting.
That is a useful statement right there.
And it says someone who's in the UK, I think, because they donated in pounds. So I think, you know, we might be coming from the same kind of, you know, cultural awareness about animals. So there you go. Oh.
Right, let's line this up here, because, yeah, it looks like I need to just go over here, get some speed up, get some speed up, get some speed up, get some speed up. Boom. And through. Boom. On to the next. This boat section's been very long. There's more boating in this game than I was expecting. And as I understand it, there's a really big car section coming up later too. There's been a lot of boating. Oh, I've made it to Black Mesa East. That feels like I might actually have made it, because that's a different area. This is a new chapter, which therefore hopefully wouldn't just be more boating.
Alright, puppies and cats in the chat, everybody, if you want to check them out. Dear, oh dear. Paper Crane just gave us $20 and says, by the way, John, you're wearing a hazardous environment HEV suit, not power armor.
It's that sounds functionally the same to me.
It sounds very different to me.
That sounds very similar to me. Good.
Anyway. That being said, shout out to Sudabite who gave us $5 Canadian.
Good dollars.
And says hello to Claire, hello to Tabby, Claire, and Claire's utterly subservient assistant. He's my boss.
Yeah.
Guys, he's my boss. Like,
We've got something.
Oh, I think a plot thing's happening, I'm afraid.
I'm allowed to call you that because they said it first.
Mm-hmm.
Take it easy in there. You're safe now. Look, you'll have to forgive the scanning process. We can't take any chances. Dr. Freeman? Gordon Freeman? Is that you? You've made it here this quickly. Well, Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident. Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they were at the top of their field. Ah, there we go. You can come through now.
Okay, I think there's plot stuff going on. So I'm going to slightly increase the game volume, just because plot stuff is going to be happening, and I'll lower it again when we're back into shooting things happening.
I'll take you down to Eli right away. He would never forgive me if I kept you waiting.
Okay, can I have supplies, by the way? Hello, you're... I like how there's so many people who've got the same face. Like, 2 people of this exact face were in the opening section. There's like one face. There's one face. Sorry, I think plot's happening over there, but I was busy breaking things. Sorry. Hi.
We're closing in on a reliable local teleport technology. Something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Eli thinks their portals are string-based, similar to our Calabi-Yau model, but they've failed to factor in the dark energy equations. They can tunnel through from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on local transportation. If they knew what we were doing with entanglement...
Okay, all about teleportation just at the beginning of the game.
Listen to me, I sound like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together. Where was I? Oh, yes. Dr. Kleiner compressed the Zen relay far beyond anything he imagined a black. We figured out how to use Zen as an unexpressed axis. Effectively a dimensional slingshot, so we can swing around the border world and come back in local space without having to pass through. Oh,
She won't stop expositioning!
Keep right up.
Hi,
Eli!
Eli!
Who I found in the airlock.
Gordon Freeman. Let me get a look at you, man. My God, you haven't changed one iota. How do you do it? Now, let's see. The last time I saw you, I sent you up for help after the resonance cascade. I never thought it would take you this long to get back to me.
Wait, that was this guy?
Welcome to the lab, anyway.
I didn't know that was that
Black
guy.
Mesa, but it served us well enough.
It's going to be a lot more like Black Mesa with Gordon here to help.
Right you are. MIT graduates are few and far between these days. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where you belong.
Let me just finish up some work and I'll see what I can dig up. Dr. Freeman, it's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to working together.
Feel free to look around.
Alright, so we get ourselves a little alien. Who also can't be shot.
We've almost got that.
By the
portal
way,
working
people
again.
are upset that
But
you
I
wasted
wouldn't blame
ammo and
you
you
if
made
you
the lag worse
didn't
by
volunteer
shooting that
for the
lady
next
who
try.
was expositioning.
Sorry. We're supposed to be doing anything in particular. Boop. 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 Oop. I think I... No, never mind. I pushed it through him. I did not push it up his butt. I just pushed it through him.
Jesus.
Can I get through here?
Oh,
Can I
Gordon.
get through? Oh,
The boy
Alex!
said
Sorry,
you
we
were
were just
here.
waiting for you.
I can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
I believe he broke your record, honey.
Well, he earned it. I guess you proved you can handle yourself out there.
There's nothing Gordon can't handle, with the possible exception of you.
Dad, please.
The facial expressions are so good for 2004. That's so good for 2004. That's amazing for 2004. That's like mind-blowing how good the faces look for this point in gaming
Take a look at
history.
this, Gordon.
He's not reading the paper or the notice board, people.
There's a notice board or paper?
There's a paper and a notice board.
Paper. There is a notice board. Earth surrenders.
Dr.
Wallace Breen
Breen.
declared interim
He's the
administrator.
administrator of this whole
Well, he
vile
looks not
business
evil at
now.
all.
Yeah, he was right at the
He
beginning.
ended
He's
the
blatantly
7
running the
hours
evil
war
city we
by
came from
managing
since 17.
Earth's surrender. The Combine rewarded him with power.
Alright, anything else? Portal Storm continues. 7-hour war ends in Combine victory. Black Mesa admin charged with Human Affairs Bureau. Not much else as I can read. Okay, there's a thing.
Alex, I thought you were on watch.
The Vortiguns relieved me so I could come see Gordon. Anyway, I should be in here working on the portal.
I have the repairs well in hand. Someone misjudged the capacity of the Combine thyristor.
Are you blaming me?
No, not at all. It was a calculation error, not a mechanical problem.
Well, it's
Then
fine.
maybe
Alex
you
is
should
gonna
let
kill that
me
lady
do the
for you.
calculations
Yeah,
next
clearly.
time, as well as installing it.
Alex, really? Sometimes I think you deliberately misunderstand me.
Oh yeah,
Alex,
she's gonna now turn
why
out to
don't
be
you take
evil.
Gordon
She's working
along
for the
and give him
Combine.
some practice with the gravity?
Your ammo,
Come on,
John.
Gordon.
I've got so much
Let's
of
go
it,
have
it's
some
fine.
fun.
The zero-point energy field manipulator is not a toy, Alex.
Works for the Combine.
Let's get out of here.
She works for the Combine. Unless the Combine are the good guys, but I'm pretty sure they're bad guys for the Combine. Secret evil. Bye, Eli.
So I see you've met Dr. Mossman. She's one of the main reasons I spend so much time outside. You should hear her drone on about how it should have been her in the Black Mesa test chamber that day. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking behind her back. It just gets a bit claustrophobic down here. That's the old passage to Ravenholm. We don't go there anymore.
Oh, we'll be going there. Okay, that's where I'm going next then, is it? Alright, fine, thanks. Yeah, you're literally pausing by the passage. Just so I've got a good chance to get a good look at where we definitely don't ever go under any circumstances. Where are you taking me, Alex? What are we doing? We're loading. That's what we're doing.
Okay, so I've got somebody telling me that there's gonna be no ammo pickups for the next like 2 hours of game.
It's okay, I've got other forms of ammo. Like some.
So,
Remind
here we are.
him about
The scrapyard.
him going, I've got so much ammo in 10 minutes.
Fair enough, I might regret this later. If I just break all the things, there'll probably be ammo. Loads of ammo, it'll be
This is
fine.
a gravity gun my father was talking
Ooh,
about.
gravity gun!
You can call it the zero-point energy field manipulator if you really want to.
Gravity
It's designed
gun.
for handling hazardous materials, but we mainly use it for heavy lifting.
Gravity.
Give it a try.
Gravity
The
gun. Is that
primary
on
trigger
4
and
by
it's
any
a charge.
chance?
You can punch stuff and send it flying.
No, it's not. Why is it not? What's it
I found
supposed to be?
handy
Ah, there it
for
is. It's down
clearing
on.
minefields.
It's on 1. Okay. So, wobbly. Whoop. Alright.
The secondary trigger lets you grab things. You can throw them with the primary.
Okay, so pull.
Once you've picked something up, you can drop
Push.
it gently by pressing your secondary trigger again. Pick up
Grab,
some
and then
stuff
it just
toss
stays. And drop it. Oh, so I don't need ammo anymore? Why would I need ammo anymore? Now everything is ammo.
Hey Tom,
Yes.
before you go on,
You can also pull
like
stuff
to,
over from a distance.
give you some very
Try grabbing
important
those barrels
scientific
from that ledge up
evidence
Uh-huh.
of the nose booking dog.
The dog was booped.
The dog was booked. I'm gonna put that in obviously. The monster.
Booped dog.
To show off the grav gun, the next
See if you
section
can
has
stack
next
some
to no
stuff to
ammo
climb up
drops
here.
to get people to experiment with the grav gun, so it's on purpose.
Why would I not be using the grav gun?
I don't know, some people are idiots.
Okay, so I need you want me to create a staircase.
Try stacking
so,
some
like that.
things. Grab
Nope,
something
nope,
with your
no, no.
secondary trigger, then
Alex,
press the same trigger again to
I'm
drop it
playing a
gently.
Half-Life game. Done.
Alright.
There we go. Damn. That ass is firm. You can just smash crates on it all day and she doesn't even care.
That plot armor is firm.
Yeah.
Now let me
Okay.
call Dog. He loves to play fetch. Dog! Come!
Oh, good dog. Good dog. Oh, that's the same robot as we put in the thumbnail. More broadly. It's a bit of a difference. It's basically the same. That looks like the same one to me. Oh, good robot.
Doggy!
But it
Gordon, this is
looks like
Dog.
they
They built
My
it
dad
out
built
of...
him to protect me when I was a kid.
But good.
First
And
model
like he
was
built,
about
he was
yay-high.
built out of like
I've
cereal
been adding to him ever
packets.
since. Haven't I, boy?
Oh, good
Okay,
robot.
dog, let's play catch.
I
with
can't
Gordon.
get over the dog.
You'll need to
nose.
use the gravity gun.
He's so cute.
Go ahead, dog. Throw.
What's he gonna throw? Whatever it is, I need to catch it. Alright, he's gonna throw a thing at me. Grab.
Good catch.
Now throw it back to him.
Throw it
You
at the dog.
fail. Total failure. I am. Try again.
Another one,
I
dog.
missed. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. Dog, come on. Let's try this again. Try this again. Try this again. Yep. Okay. Do you want me to toss it back to him?
Go ahead, dog. Throw.
Alright, let's see if I can just catch one out of midair. Good.
I want to tell you, by the way, that like
Dog,
every
go get your ball.
10 minutes, there's somebody new who's like, hey, I've just tuned in. Has anybody told John about the supply crates yet? We should tell him about the supply crates. So we did tell him about the supply crates at like the very beginning of the video. He knows. Oh. You having fun with the gravity gun?
I am.
Good.
And... Ah, this is his ball.
Oh, that's adorable.
If I throw it over there, does he go and follow it? He does! He wants to
Throw it,
play.
dog.
By the way, I thought I saw the bitrate go so low there for a second that YouTube literally said, hey, we don't think we're receiving data anymore.
Yeah, people are saying that. Yeah,
Can they hear
goodbye
us if that
frames.
happens?
Lag.
Oh no!
What?
His ball's trapped on the roof!
Oh no!
His ball's Claire, what have I done?
This has turned into real life drama. Oh, good.
It came back.
This is choppy, at least the audio works. Frames are overrated. Lag is back in town. PowerPoint time. Oh no. Oh.
I don't know what we can really do about it, to be perfectly honest, I'm afraid.
I mean, yeah.
I'm so sorry, but I think at this point there's not much we can do. Oh, basketball,
Okay,
basketball,
Gordon,
basketball.
let's try something else. Dog, throw something bigger.
No, don't throw something bigger. I'm a bit worried that he's about to throw something that's going to kill me if it hits me. Here we go. Something bigger. The car?
No, dog.
Uh-oh.
No, boy. Down. Put that
Oh,
down.
can I even catch this?
What is it, dog? Oh my god, what was that? Scanners! Oh, the combine sweeping the area! We've gotta head back to the lab. Come on, Gordon.
Alright, we're good, we're good. Okay, we're done tutorializing grav gun. That's fine. I'm sure it's fine that we wasted lots of ammo. We'll just pick up more ammo in Ravenholm, which is a thing that we can do.
Dad! Alex, do you read?
Alex!
What's going on in there?
Where are you, Alex?
We're in the scrapyard airlock, stuck in a full auto cycle.
Is Gordon still with you?
He's right here.
Good. I want you to
Dad?
take Gordon out of here. Head for the coast. Do not go through Raven.
Dad? Dad!
He literally said do not
Damn
go
it!
through Ravenholm.
Dog,
I'm
open
guessing
the
we're going
airlock.
through
Get us out of
Ravenholm
here.
regardless. He just said don't.
Tear it apart if you have to. Just get it open!
Also, why
That's
would we
enough,
not send the
dog.
dog to Ravenholm? I feel like dogs
Come
should
on,
go to
Gordon.
Ravenholm.
Come on!
Like, because he's a giant kill bombs. It's probably hard to kill bombs. Maybe he's not a kill bombs. No? Dog, can you clear that
need to
for
get
us?
Out of here. I can't leave my father. Dog, take Gordon to the Ravenholm tunnel, then circle around and try to meet up with me. Hurry!
Okay, bad stuff's happening. Obviously, we're going to Ravenholm. And I've heard, even though I've never played this game, I've heard the name Ravenholm many times. It's just one of those, like, classic levels of gaming. So I assume I'm going in something really good right now. I don't know precisely what, but I assume I am. I assume it's going to be great. Yeah, they literally barricaded it. Barricaded it closed. Good. Okay. Go. It's too big to pick up. Danger contaminated. can't grab that. Ah! Okay. So even if I haven't grabbed... So I can grab things, but I can also just push them. Even with just a straight up push. Even if they're too big for me to pick up. Because I can't pick this up, but I can just push it. So I've got a pick and throw. A normal throw that's just a big amount of physics. And pick and put down. Gotcha. I see what's... Is that a skull? Oh, there's a head crab zombie. Well, that's a concern. Right, how do we do... Aha! Okay, there's a padlock there. That's that. Okay, so we're going to Ravenholm, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our way to Ravenholm. We're taking the hobbits to Ravenholm. To Ravenholm, to Ravenholm. It's going to be fun. I've now got a gravity gun. Can it... Okay, now I'm really curious. Can it pull a head crab off a head crab zombie? Because that'd be badass. Because it can clearly suck really powerfully with gravity. So logically, that's a thing I could... Oh, the music's got a bit creepy. Music's got a bit creepy. Which reminds me, I need to put the volume back down a tiny bit. Because now we're in a shooty area where things are going to go... Raw,
to be fair, you were shooting throughout the plot section after bringing the sound up, and people were complaining about it, so...
Whatever. That's just a bit loud, even with the music. The music in this game is a little bit on the aggressive side, and I don't think you can change that. I've already loaded it a little bit. See if that's a bit better.
Anyway, since
that should be fine.
Not in a plot section anymore, shout out to Pseudobite, who gave us $5 Canadian, and earlier was calling you my subservient assistant. Jim or whatever it was, apparently. I really need to play this game someday.
Aha, I see what we're doing here.
Ah, and you can't affect organic matter with the gravity gun.
Well, that's just not fair.
Well, you know. Thank you, Thomas, for letting us know. Let's see.
I'm in the one area in the world where there's nothing I can influence with the gravity gun. Hopefully there's something in here. I need to see how powerful it is. Aha! Sharp plank of wood. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, and then I can just grab it again. Because it's... I threw it too far over there. It's got... Okay, the range is about... The range is not huge. Spiky end first. They kind of seem to shrug that off a little bit. Versus, you know, just pistols. Yeah, you know what? That works too.
This is why, with the ammo thing...
Yes.
When you said I would never use... Oh.
Spiky thing.
Hello.
Okay, so now we've got the Ripper. From Dead Space.
Although it's not, like, actually, going.
That's highly flammable. I think what I need to do is pop that down. I think I just need to shoot this with a gun. I was hoping that would blow up the wall.
Yeah, that's a bit of a sad explosion.
I was kind of hoping that would blow up the wall. Maybe what I need to do actually is just pop this down. And grab this down and... Okay! Now we're gravity gunning. Okay, so basically, yeah, we want to use this. Hello over there. Flashlight on and...
Nice!
But yeah, sometimes the head crab just pops off afterwards. It looks like if you hit something, it destroys the projector. No, it doesn't. That's back again. Hello. Oh, where are you?
Ugh.
Dead. I'm going to say dead. You actually dead? Kind of dead. Go for the head, and then pull that over.
Okay, that is cool.
Yeah, there we go. It's basically the Ripper from Dead Space, which is good. Okay, can we do two at a time? Guys, come on. Everyone in a nice queue. Everyone in an orderly queue, please. Form an orderly queue. Yes, you can. Nice. Okay, I see why people wanted me to experience this. This is
very nice indeed.
This is good. Also, I can carry explosive canisters.
Oh, Sir Roderick says throwing explosives with a grav gun will blow up on impact.
Yeah, I think I saw that earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Fair enough.
The problem is it slightly interrupts your... Ooh. What is that? I don't know what that is, but I feel like I want to be far back from it when I toss this. Why is that just a whirly thing? Who just sets up a whirly thing? I don't know what that whirly thing is or what it's for. But okay.
It's a trap, maybe?
Oh, well, I guess the zombies are really dumb. So if they, like, in theory, yeah, theoretically just a spinning blade would do the job. Because, like, they're dumb enough to just walk into it over and over. So against, like, really dumb zombies, it's a sensible plan of attack.
Yeah.
If I use
Can
maybe
you get
something...
more of these spinning blades and, like, keep them in your inventory or whatever?
I can't keep them in my inventory, but I can just keep them.
Ah, sure.
And then if I just, like... There's a thin bit right there. Not good enough to break it. If I get a lower angle.
Do you have to, like, climb and go elsewhere?
I could, in theory, I could
It's
go...
an aggressive art installation job.
I could just bring a big-ass box with me, in theory, if I could make the big-ass box just fit. But sometimes they don't fit through doors very well. Pick it up from this angle. Oop, yeah, there we go. I'm just basically moving a sofa right now. I mean, you're right. I could, in theory, just put that down about there and just try and build a thing that would give me enough reach on. If I could get enough height, I could just jump straight over.
People are saying you need to just crouch walk.
Oh yeah, that would work. That...
Do you have your
Oh hello. There's a bunch of guys
do you have
here.
your spinny blade though?
I don't, but what I'm going to do now is now these guys have activated, I'm just going to see if they're dumb enough to walk straight into it.
Ah, nice.
Because now I'm wondering whether that's what they... Yes, they are. Fine. So the reason that's been set up is it's actually quite clever when you're dealing with something as dumb as these things.
No.
Okay.
Oh my god, people were very amused by you, by the way.
Sometimes I overthink things.
Yes. Yes, you do.
As you're aware.
Yes, you do. Shout out to Robin, who gave us £10 and says, I finally used the lockdown as an excuse to get back into doing YouTube after a 4-year break.
Oh, sweet.
It helps that my day job involves lots of After Effects already, and you guys are a big inspiration.
Oh, excellent. I like to know... Oh, hello. No, ow, ow. Fuck you.
This is very unpleasant.
You should play it in VR.
I'm
Imagine that
not.
in VR.
I'm gonna not
you
play
didn't
it in VR.
You didn't edit that bit, so you don't know what that was like.
No, but I heard you.
It was
When
not.
you were recording it, it sounded not fun.
It was not fun. It was terrifying.
Yeah, no, I mean it sounded it. To be fair, I looked up images to do the thumbnail for the VR video, and even those were scary enough.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so cool.
You can make it. You can spin up.
Oh, that's so fun.
Can I slow it again by hitting it the other way? Oh, that's some lovely
that's
physics.
Really good.
That's really lovely. That's lovely as anything. I'm gonna take a whirly blade with me. Yeah, just fit through the. Oh, sorry. There's one over there. Just screw grab whirly blade. That'll do the job.
Oh dear. Shout out to Fiona, who gave us £10 and says, I've been very sick these last 2 weeks. Thank you guys for the entertainment. It has made it much easier. That sounds bad. I hope you're feeling better. I hope it's not the thing that you were ill with, because that sounds really bad. For everything that I've seen from people who we know who've had it. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, seriously, I just want this to explode. There, it finally exploded. Don't suck that one over. The problem is things have a bit of latency before they burst, so you might accidentally cause something to, explode. Blow that guy up.
How long until John accidentally kills himself with the gravity gun and the whirly blades?
It's a matter of seconds. We're talking minutes rather than hours.
Uh-huh.
Right. Ow! Like that, yes. Right, let's get some speed up with this thing. And now grab literally anything. Grab blade.
Oh, that's so fun.
Blade. I mean, in all fairness, I can see why they give you no ammo. You don't need ammo anymore. Ammo is now redundant. Ammo is no longer a thing.
Shout out to Lanker in the chat, who says Valve was very proud of their new engine's physics stuff, hence all the traps and seesaws and stuff. They literally rammed all of the physics that they could into Half-Life 2.
I mean, it's very impressive.
You can punt the headcrabs with the gravity gun.
They're small enough to be punted. Okay.
It takes 3 hits to kill them now. Mm-hmm. If you're punting them directly.
I feel like, yeah, any form of me taking...
Oh, wow. Shout out to Thomas.
Birds.
Shout out to Thomas, who says, I find it genuinely hilarious that John calls the zombies stupid for not being able to get past the trap, only to then faff about as long as he does with it. Mm-hmm. Which I think, you know, is a reasonable point, I guess.
Can I push the car? I can't push the car.
Who is this?
Me and you friends. Hi.
I'll keep my eye on you. More than that, I cannot promise.
Okay, so far this has been going fairly smoothly. Also, I haven't saved for bloody ages, and I don't know how regular the auto saves are going to be. So we're just gonna drop a save here, 'cause this has gone pretty well so far. I wonder if I pull something through fire, will it be on fire? Oh, hello, yeah, I see ya. I see you over there.
Okay, whirly blades can be turned on and off with the lever that's on the base of them if you want.
Ah, okay. Can I grab anything from in here? I cannot. Okay, sadly you actually have to be shot with guns, because I'm out of whirly things. This is fun. Using the odd occasional bit of ammo is not the worst thing in the world, but I was out of anything else. So we good in here? Ooh, can I have a hook?
You just cancelled the save. You hit cancel.
Did I?
Also
There we go. I see the word saved now, so that's positive. Right. I see something here. Okay. Is that a... Aha! That's cool. Yes, little gas trap for them. Okay, so they die when on fire. That's a good thing to know. And there's also... Aha! This is what we need. This is the room of explosive canisters and whirly things. It's like this whole area was set up for me personally. Right, that has to be turned off because that controls gas flow. And that is... I don't know if that emergency button does something, but... Yeah, I see ya. Dead. Grab. And dead. And grab. Dead. And grab, grab, grab. Screw you. There we go. Love it. Okay, and can we do something to pull you off that would interrupt the circuit? Because I'm guessing this is about to... I can't climb the ladder because electricity.
Yeah.
Can I cut the wire? I've lost my whirly blade.
There was another one now.
Yeah, I'm going to go get the other one. That one lives in space now. Everything's under control. Clap.
Yeah, shout out to the first attempt, who gave us $20 and says, hey guys, after a small amount of time to think, I've realized that the last super chat I sent was quite negative and unhelpful. As a result, I'm now sending a new super chat with this apology, and I hope that everything is feeling happy today.
Or
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah, can't climb the ladder that's electricity. Well, I
I
don't remember anything particularly negative today.
No,
but...
I don't remember anything negative today. I think it must have been an earlier day, but I have to say I don't really... I mean, I very much appreciate the... I very much appreciate you saying that. Mm-hmm. And, you know, we do try and make sure that we have kind of fairly positive... like comments and stuff from the community.
Obviously, introspection and figuring out whether you could do or say things better than you have is always a positive thing. I'm just going to try throwing an explosive at it and see if that breaks it. That didn't break it. I was hoping that might break it. Okay. So I can't do anything with the windows. Just hit myself with that, but it seems to not hurt much. Can't cut the wire. There's a thing up there. Maybe I could hit that. No, I can't hit that either. Claire, what's the chat yelling at me?
Nothing so far. Just more conversations about the supply boxes, which John now knows
Slightly
about.
lower the volume again. I think with the electricity there's a tiny bit loud. That's fine.
Okay,
Everything's under control.
interesting.
Yeah.
Racer Cohen says follow the wires and use explosives. So use explosives, but like at the source of where the wires are, so not right there.
Ah,
It's
there's a path
inside
over
the
here.
building,
Yes.
and you can apparently turn the power off. Or something.
Yeah, there's a path that leads me up here.
Nice.
I just need to work around it. Okay.
Now, obviously, they're coming in with all the answers because it's just a little bit delayed.
Yes.
So there we go.
Ah, you can also suck in health kits from afar.
That's cool. Let's see. What do we have? Dazren gave us $5 Australian.
Good dollars.
And says, I'm a new subscriber, have been watching your Fallout 4 survival content, have been loving it, and I can't believe I didn't try it before.
It's good stuff.
Yes, and welcome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
David gave us £5 and says, this is my obligatory super chat delay test. Time of sending was 1856 GMT. Also, has John tried the long war mod for XCOM Enemy Within?
I haven't tried any mods for XCOM.
Yeah.
So no.
As we've mentioned before, you know, we don't really go for mods unless it's a game that we
I know
super,
so well.
super well.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be the case for a game we haven't played yet. As for super chat delay, as you can see, it's now 40 minutes later. The last super chat delay was like 10 minutes. That's because there was some story in between. It's
there
gonna
was
happen.
some story going on, which
Like,
is alright.
You know, the thing with these streams is sometimes there are people saying, why do I have to wait so long to get my super chat read? And sometimes you get people that are like, oh my god, there's nothing but super chat reading and no gameplay. And those happen within the same stream. We just have to, you know.
It is hard to be a reader.
Right, and, you know, we've been doing these streams, like, fairly frequently for a number of years now. Like, I'm trying to make sure that I'm doing a balance of reading from the super chat and from the chat if I can and it's not super busy. Right now I have 1 page of super chats that I'm behind on. Like last week it was 8 pages at times.
Yes.
So, you know, I'm just gauging it that way, and it feels weird to have people going like, delay test? Because I know you're not like trying to like gotcha me or whatever, but it does feel a bit weird, so I don't know.
There we go. So we got up to here. Now there's a thing. Oh, hi guys. Fuck you. It's those guys. I hit them with a chair.
Yes. Oh, they're actually dead. Oh, they're creepy.
Yeah, they're the tougher head crab zombie variants, I believe. I'm gonna just take a cupboard with me, just in case. You're coming with me. Get through that. Get. There we go, got it. That worked. Right, there we go. Now I've got it lined up. Now it can fit through doors. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Ow. I kind of reverse launched that into myself there. This is all fine. I'm not 100% because I don't pay enough attention to the lore. I don't know what actually creates the zombies. Like, why are there zombies? How do you want better? How are there zombies? I don't know why that what creates the zombies? Like, I understand.
The crabs?
Well, yeah, but like, what creates the crabs? Like, as I conceptually understand that, like, they send artillery that is a biological weapon that converts, like I think contains the crabs. But I don't know where the crabs come from. Whether the crabs are like part of the combined species or something.
You see, John, the mummy crab and the daddy crab loved each other very much, and...
Fudge you.
You okay?
Yeah, I think they're fine. It's not as scary, like, having recently, like, you know, used VR versions of this, it's nowhere near as bad. So I'm fine. I've been vaccinated to head crabs, because by experiencing them in VR, it's nowhere near as bad now. I'm going to put that in the wall so I can grab it in a second. Come on, I don't need to be right in the centre. I clearly want to grab the...
Okay,
game.
the crabs are alien. aliens from Half-Life 1. You meet the crab maker in Half-Life 1. Interesting.
Yeah.
Aliens from Zen. In Half-Life 1, the crabs are randomly walked in. In Half-Life 2, they are weaponized, and in this area, they are out of control.
I'm taking this thing with me. It's too cool not to bring with me. I'm bringing one blade with me, Am.
Okay, naturally occurring alien parasites.
Well done, brother. Make free use of my traps, but take care not to fall in them yourself. Behind you! In Ravenholm, you do well to be vigilant.
I don't even know what he shot. He just shot a thing. I guess it was that. I don't know though. Okay.
The zombies are also still living people, sort of. How?
Well,
Can they be saved from being zombies?
hopefully not. Otherwise, I've committed a lot of murder.
Yeah, exactly.
Like so much murder. Okay.
Anyway, shout out to Mojo, who gave us £5 and says, Asta Home Delivery and the local co-op are both still out of rich tea biscuits. Send supplies. No.
I see this thing down over there.
You know, we haven't stockpiled, but we've been careful to get like a few extra of things that we have regularly, you know?
Yes.
So we do have a few packets of chocolate digestives and a few packets of Jaffa cakes in the snack cupboard. Just, you know, just to be on the safe side with the essentials.
Yeah, it's having this blade is definitely the right call. Just keeping a blade with me. Oh, hello, there's more of you down over there.
Oh no, there is evidence that the zombies are aware of their state.
Well, this shouldn't have been zombified then.
Pain. Ooh.
Well, no offense, one of them was screaming earlier when I set him on fire. So, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough. Like, I'd scream if you set me on fire. Like, probably.
Apparently, the zombie wailing is them saying, "Oh my god, help me," but played in reverse.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's really cool.
Oh.
That's really cool. What's this thing? Okay. Ah! Okay, can I undo that now?
Yeah, that's definitely true because I've got like 10 different people telling me it, so...
And line you up.
Nice.
And line... I've not got anything right now, so you can just die to guns. I've got plenty of spare ammo. I'm not using much, so if I have to use a gun on occasion, that's fine. Also, I'm going to let this down now, because there's more of them coming as well. Right, wait, because I can use the shadow to line it up, and there's my blade. Hang on, those ones can't get here. Okay, I'm just going to put this on one side. Guys. Why don't you, guys, come over here. Guys. Over you come.
Sebastian in the chat says, do you guys have a bag of bags? Apparently all British people should.
Yeah, we have 3 bags of bags right now.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. This doesn't strike me as a British thing. I think everybody has bags of bags. Like,
it's slightly peculiarly British.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but my parents definitely have bags of bags.
Your parents are secretly British? You could have told me that. That's way better.
No, my parents are just secret. My dad specifically is just secretly very dad-ish, and he'll do things.
I think I'm secretly very dad-ish. I enjoy dad jokes and whatnot.
Right, but you don't actually My dad will fold plastic bags from the store.
Okay, that's insane.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm aware. Anyway, oh dear.
I like that this area. I think this area isn't even supposed to be that challenging. It's just supposed to be a bit fun.
Thomas says I have bags of bags. I'm Uruguayan. We have bags of bags. Lisa says I have a drawer of bags. Can confirm not British. I have bags of bags. Everyone here does. I have bags of bags in America. You're wrong. Canadians have bags of bags.
Well, Canadians have bags of milk. Canadians have bags of everything. I see what you want me to do. You want me to climb up onto this car and then be hoisted up so I can get up here.
Anyway, the point is we have many bags of bags right now because we usually get our groceries from Ocado, although they have been, out of delivery slots for a while now.
Hang on, we've got some plot. I'm not sure I trust Father Gregorio. I'm not 100% convinced he's a real priest. I'm just going to put my things over there. That's when I have them, so I'm just going to put them in the wall. Yep.
Sure thing. Anyway, they stopped taking the bags of the Okada do this cool thing where normally you can give them the plastic bags back and they recycle them, but they've stopped doing that a while ago because obviously, you know, that's touching a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know? So we do have a lot of bags right now in the utility room. Dear oh dear. Anyway.
I'm bringing all the blades with me and you can't stop me. I'm bringing all the blades again. I don't care if I'm taking them through a load zone. They're coming with me.
Dear oh dear. Everybody is really upset that you call the bags of bags peculiarly British.
Ow! Okay, that's the first time I almost killed myself with the gravity gun. There we go, it was right there.
Oh, let's see. Orc Pork says he might not be a priest, but he is a badass. So we'll have to see. Shout out to Kelly who gave us $15 and says, "Hi John and Claire, I don't have anything interesting to say. I just like saying hello."
Hello to you too, also. Alright, well, there's a couple of you guys down over there. Just gonna put you down, oi, stay out the way. Yeah, you better stay dead. He does a lot of evil laughter for a priest. I shouldn't waste ammo. I think we established that, didn't we?
Yep.
Oh, hello! Fudge. Cha! More cha!
Oh no! Sebastian says I bought plastic bags from the store. I'm 15.
Stay down. Nothing wrong with plastic bags. I like plastic bags. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that nobody
You literally called it insane.
Well, okay, the folding is. Yes. that bit is. Oh, cock me. Right,
I mean,
okay.
why would you fold it when you could just scrunch it into a ball and make it take more space?
No, fuck! There's a lot of them now. There's suddenly a lot of them actually. Okay, fuck you all. Ow! I just set myself on fire again. Okay, I feel like I'm going to be in trouble actually. I'm going to be in a lot of trouble actually in this section. Oh fuck! I'm about to die. Yeah, let's just restart this. Let's just restart this mad section. This has all gone wrong. Oi. Stop it. There we go. Those guys are tricky to get hold of.
Anyway, Ronnie gave us 50 Danish kroner.
Good kroner.
And says, will there be a hashtag not sponsored Mark and Spencer video in late April this year, or does Claire not have anything to break anymore? Hashtag best looking kroners.
I would dearly love M&S to actually sponsor the video. I would love that to happen. Whether it actually will, I don't know.
Okay,
I'd love it to be a thing.
The channel anniversary is in May, though, not late April.
Yes, that's true.
So there'll be a cooking video in May. We don't know what yet. But I'm gonna go with probably not this year sponsored by M&S, because like right now there's food shortages in stores and stuff like that. So I think they might be a little bit busy.
That's and a little bit sensitive to that sort of thing. Yes, I guess that makes sense.
I mean, you know. We were talking with somebody on Twitter kind of like semi-jokingly about it, but yeah, it was happen. Before we went into full proper lockdown, so...
Okay, I'm happy to just die via being shot.
That'd be the dream though.
Screw you. There's a couple of them around here. And then there's you down over... Oh, there's so many of them over there. You can have a grenade. This is the time for a grenade. It's actually grenade time for once. Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
And more. Yeah, that was grenades time right there. That was all these grenades I've just been sitting on not using for 10 million years. We finally found a use for them. Excellent. Right, you guys are all dead.
Ooh, when your health is full, you can pick up the health top-ups with the gravity gun and toss them ahead in case you need them a bit later.
Oh, that's cute.
That's really cool. Thank you, Alex. And let's see. Shout out to Lay, who gave us Lay Flux. who gave us £5 and says, I've been watching lots of your back catalogue recently, John and Claire. It's been the best thing to have on in these uncertain times. I love you both.
Aww. Well, thank you very, very much indeed.
Axel Flack gave us $5. He says, I'm donating because it's fun to hear Claire try to pronounce my name every time.
Do you say Axel Flack? It's a great name.
Axel Flack.
You're on fire!
I think it's Axel Flack. I think the first time I put an extra L.
Where are you?
I'm watching with my wife and our puppy Dogface. Could you tell him he's a good boy?
Dogface is a good boy. All puppies are good boys. Good face.
You're a good face.
You're a
dog
good
boy.
face, dog boy. Claire, how did you mess this up that badly? How did you mess this up that badly, Claire?
Dogface, you're a good
Ooh,
boy.
I can just make the car. Okay, so car's like the upper tier of stuff you can interact with. I see. Mm-hmm. And there's also, can I actually make it to? Because I saw there was like a flaming thing over here. I'm not sure whether that stays. No, that does not stay permanently flaming. So there might be some secret. Yeah, secret health stuff. Cool. Little. It was marked as lambda over here, but it was floating around. Right, I'm just going to grab a metal barrel because they seem like hefty. Because the game does seem to model like, hey, how heavy is a thing, and thus how much damage does it do?
Hey, John, do you know that you can get a gravity gun by pressing G instead of scrolling for it?
Yes, I think I saw the command for that, but I like scrolling. Scrolling is fun.
Okay.
Scrolling is a perfectly
Oh no,
reasonable...
people have picked up Good Face Dog Boy in the chat.
Good face dog boy.
I'm sorry.
Good face dog boy. Who has a good face?
I mean, in fairness, I'm pretty sure Dogface has a good face.
Yes, good old good face dog boy.
Oh no.
Stay down. There we go. Can't open doors with it though. Which is kind of unfortunate. In fact, I shouldn't really have it out right now because I've got nothing I can fire with it. Oh, one of you's going to get up in a second. Who's it going to be? Who's it want to... Probably not you. You're already in half. That's health if I need it. And yeah, like you say, I can just toss that up ahead and have it, like, so cool. Like, there was a really nice period around the mid-noughties.
Yeah.
Where games were introducing lots of mechanics. And they basically just said, screw it, do what you want with them. We're not going to hold your hand or control anything. Just do whatever the hell you want. And just, like, experiment. And speedrunners loved it. Oh. Oh! Oh ho! Ho ho!
Oh wow, cool.
Hey! One more. I think I'm actually... No, stop it. That'll do the job, actually. That'll do the flippin' job. Where'd it go? It's over here. Yeah, I think we're good now. I think now we got this. We're in control. We're nearly up to Father Gregorio, who is probably evil. I'm getting the secretly worships the head crab going on. Something of that nature. That's what I'm feeling here. Ooh. Bigger leapy ones. Who I'm guessing are more, yeah, dangerous and faster. And I just totally missed with my first shot. And now I don't know where my thing is. Because I blasted it over here. Concrete block. Hit him with a concrete block. That'll do him. Right, one solid hit from something that's got a bit of heft. That'll put them down. But they're fast.
Okay, two things.
Yeah.
Number one, shout out to Roman, who gave us $50.
Oh, thank you very, very much, Roy. Is that Roman Totale?
Yeah.
Hello, Roman. A very regular there.
Yes, indeed. And says, hope everyone in the community is staying safe. Thanks for doing these live streams and giving us an excuse to stay in. I always like when you do building games. Is there any chance of you looking at workers and resources, Soviet Republic?
That's the one. Is that the one you flagged to me at some point?
Yeah. I think so.
I think it might have been.
Yeah.
I thought it looked okay. I didn't think it looked spectacular.
It was a while ago. It might have picked up some extra.
That's true. I mean, some of you may have. I think I did explicitly state it when I did like the update. Like one of the things I wanted to do with the channel schedule refresh was kind of do less games that are sort of like, you know, they looked okay but not spectacular, and more like real AAA good stuff that people would really be excited for, like Half-Life 2. So just set myself a little bit on fire there, but only the tiniest bit. So that's why kind of like
my goodness.
stuff like that I haven't really. Is it more good face dog boy?
Yes, indeed. This is a picture of Dogface dressed up for Axelfact's wedding. He definitely outdressed me. Look at him.
Oh, with a little tie. Jump.
Little tie and a little collar as well.
Where's the blade gone? There it is. Dead. Screw you. Get it. Got it. Just this blade is my best friend. This blade is my best friend. I'm just going to work under the assumption there's like a speedrunning category that you're only allowed to use one item. Like, that's your one item you're allowed to use. Once you get the gravity gun, you pick up one thing and that's it. That's the only item you're allowed to use offensively for the rest of the game. So you have to, like, you know, keep it nice and safe the whole run. I'm assuming that is a challenge of some description. Now, the question is, can I... No, I can't knock down this fence using the gravity gun. In theory, I could, if I threw something heavy at it, no. Throwing something heavy at it does not work. These pipes look vaguely climbable. Yep. Climbable pipes. Okay, well, in which case, come with me. We're going on an adventure over to here. Up, up, up. There we go. And go. Grab that. And on we go. People have been mentioning the lag at all recently, or has that calmed down a bit?
Every now and again.
I'm seeing more green in the corner of my eye that indicates how we're doing in terms of all of that stuff. So hopefully that's fine. And just go it. Dead.
Yeah, and shout out to Joseph who gave us $5 and says, "Hey John, Claire and Tabby, your videos have helped make work from home more bearable. Half-Life 2 got me to build my first PC. Glad to see you play it."
Come on.
Exciting.
Stay down. Oh, there's several of them in there. Come on. I'm taking a lot of damage here. There we go. Did you just hit? Why won't you stay dead? Bloody hell. Everything's fine. Need to top up a bit of health at some point. We should be alright. And
Lag is
go!
better than before. Lag is decent.
Yes, good. Yeah, I've just like...
Odd lag spike, but nothing bad.
Yeah, the overall quality should be a tiny bit lower, but it should be more consistently at that level now. Which is probably for the better overall.
And shout out to Sir Roderick, who says heavy objects do have more grav gun damage.
Yeah.
That's why a wall radiator is good to have, as it's the heaviest object you can carry around with you.
I didn't even realise that was I was grabbable, but that's pretty
there you go.
Cool. Okay, those things are hard to hit, because that looked like that should have been a hit right there.
Yeah.
These guys are naff off. I think I got him. Up we go. Up. And I see the runny jumpy lads. Hello. Hi, Father Vittorio. No, that's the guy from Hitman. Yeah, Vittorio. Sorry, Father Vittorio's in Hitman 2. The original Hitman 2, not the new Hitman 2. Die. Oh no, my thing. Wait, what? Oh, he gave me a shotgun. Ooh, is that weapon 4? Finally, weapon 4. Why were grenades 5 when shotguns only now? I feel like that's backwards.
No rest in Ravenholm. Move on, and I will meet you at the church.
Okay, need to make my way to a church. And in the meantime, I'm guessing you're going to be... Oh, hello! Yeah, I'm guessing you need to be... You didn't fudge me. Okay, ow, ow! That's me dead.
Oh, hey, there's a blade.
There is actually, there is a spinny blade. And... Go! Half.
Nice.
Yeah, but sometimes the head crab zombie just keeps going. Got him. Okay, whatever else was left over there, he's going to have taken care of it now. Good stuff. Okay, so those guys, watch out for them. Got it. And if I'm lucky, there might be some more health dots around. Because I went straight into this building and never explored up here. So maybe there'll be a little bit more... There was just a ramp here. I could have just walked up here at any point. It was right here. All of that was, literally all of that was unnecessary. All of it. Completely. Good stuff. Good stuff. Clap while I just get back up to the roof. All yours.
Yeah, shout out to Andrew who gave us $5 and says, thanks for streaming, you guys. I know it's been said, but it's really nice to have so much chill content from you guys during the great indoors. I'm gonna call it the great indoors. That's excellent.
Will you stop? Damn it! I thought you guys were all dead. Fudge you. Fudge off.
Oh my god.
They're really hard to hit with the thin blades. They're really tricky to hit with the thin blades. They're not fun. The bigger zombies are easy to chop in too. Those lads are tricky to nail. I was about to say I didn't even check whether there were more of those guys up here. Okay. So I see this. Ah, you want me to do a jump into that water thing. That's going to be what you want me to do. So I'm just going to put this over here. I'll keep that for later. And jump. There we go. Actually, I'm just going to check if there's anything. No, it's really shallow. Fine. I was hoping there might be some health down over there. And go. Over to here. Grab a blade. There's the health I wanted. Good. Exactly what I wanted to see. Tons of health. I'm hearing clinky, clinky, clink. Yeah, I see ya. That fudge me. Oh, oh no, there's so many of them. Jump! That wasn't even remotely a jumping area. Where the hell am I now? I don't know where the hell I am now, and I don't know whether they could get to me either. Yep, they can get wherever the hell they want, as it turns out. Boom! Shotgun. Okay, and they're gonna come. No. Oh, yes, they can. They correct in midair. Fuck me. Go. Die. Then more head crabs. Reload. Screw you. Okay, those guys are not fun. Not kidding about. Where am I? I think I might accidentally be where I'm supposed to be. I mean, this is an area I've not been to before, so that's positive. Oh no. No. Excuse me, come back here. I just accidentally went for a loading zone. Why is there another shotgun there? And where did you just go? I literally saw you just come in here, but I think I kind of duped the game. Now can I make it back to where I just was? No, I did accidentally just make it to where I'm supposed to go, because that's a ramp that leads up here, and now it's no way back. Okay, I just accidentally found exactly the place I was supposed to be going. By sheer coincidence. That's gonna be it. Wait, what? You guys just need to naff off. Seriously. Stop it. Go away. Right, I'm going to get myself... I'm going to regret picking up an explosive barrel. I'm going to kill myself with this. It's absolutely, unquestionably true. It is a fact universally acknowledged that a John attempting to use an explosive in a clever yet unconventional way will explode himself. Boom!
Although, Max says John just skipped one of the hardest sections in this chapter.
Sweet!
Aha!
I'll
John
take that.
accidentally discovered a new speedrun shortcut.
What the heck is one of them? I don't know, but I'm going to shoot it in the head. Oh, it's a head crab spawner. It's a head crab spawner. That's what I'm pretty sure that is. Screw you. Screw you. Reload. I like the Magnum. The Magnum's got some kick to it. Yep, that'll do. No! Stay pissed off.
Into the Riles gave us $2 and says, John, the shotgun has an alt fire. It fires 2 shots at once if you do the alt.
Okay. I can see the sense in that. You guys need to just die, please. And the pistol doesn't have an alt fire. No, it does not.
You should, by the way, save now that you've skipped the hardest part.
That's true! I think it saves on load zones, doesn't it? I think when I went through that load zone, I think that's an autosave. Seriously. You guys used to... You just took a headshot from a Magnum. Well done. Okay, are they just spawning infinitely in this section? Because I'm increasingly suspicious they're just spawning infinitely. Because that's... You just keep coming from around this corner. And I've got very little to actually throw at you right now. Aha! Speak of the devil, there's a spot of health. And there's an explosive. Alright. So I'm around the corner from where I was. One of the big lads came from over in here. I'm just very cautious, because if I throw this and it hits something close by to me, I will lose all my health. And it won't even necessarily kill the enemy. This is good stuff.
Yeah, and shout out to James, who gave us 99 Philippine pesos and says, "Hi, John and Claire. Will John play Kenshi again?"
Very likely, yes. Turn on spinning blades of death. Walk away. Job. Oh! Wait, what?
Whoa.
What did you just do? Flipping badass over. We got a badass over here. He just walked up to a spinning blade and said, yeah, I'll just tear that off, actually. Uh-oh. I hate the head crabs. They're the tricky bits. No, you don't. No, you flipping don't. Dead. Dead.
Yeah, shout out to Dude Diablo55, who gave us 5 Canadian dollars.
Good dollars.
And says, "I love the Half-Life VR video. Laughed a lot. Does look terrifying, though. Not sure I would be down for it. Played."
It is terrifying. It's a really effective horror game, but like not in the same way that some horror games in VR are just like so unpleasantly jump scary you just don't want to play, because it feels fair and you have answers. Like sure, things are jumping, but you can literally use any item if you want as a shield, so it never feels unfair.
Right, Dude Diablo says, I'm not...
Got him on the rebound. That was amazing.
Dude Diablo says, I'm not sure I would be down for it because I played Fallout 4 VR and the creatures were really scary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some of the
yeah,
if you find Fallout 4 VR a bit intense, you would find Half-Life Alyx way too intense, because it is more. It is definitely more.
Yeah, and George gave us £5 and says, "Have you played through any Fallout or Skyrim quest mods? Some of them are pretty good."
Oh, hang on, shotgun.
We did that one Fallout mod that's in the library.
Hypatia, autumn leaves.
Yes, Autumn.
I'm suddenly a bit trapped in the corner by all the things.
Sorry, I'm just trying to reply because you're trapped.
Okay.
But I couldn't remember the name of it.
Double shot. Yeah, those guys are just covered in. Screw it. Grenade over there.
We've not done any Skyrim mods aside from just like visual things, you know, just make it easier to see.
Yes.
But that's because when we played Skyrim, it was pretty. I mean, it wasn't 100% in Skyrim, but we did a lot of Skyrim in that big playthrough that we did. So
they're definitely just spawning forever, aren't they?
yeah. Ooh. I'm just like recoiling in my chair.
Yeah, piss off.
I'm amazed John hasn't gotten poisoned by a poison pet crab yet. How is he avoiding all this poison? Also, obviously, we did Frost and Dust for Fallout as well. Thank you, chat, for reminding us. So Frost, Dust, Autumn Leaves. But that's the thing, like, Fallout games are games that John knows very, 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 very well, and those are games where
what the fuck is that?
might do mods.
It was red and
for.
angry, and I don't like it.
Yeah. Those are the kind of games that we might do mods for, but then, you know...
Yeah.
If we haven't done, like, significant amounts of gameplay on a game, then we probably won't do mods.
Exactly.
Let's see. Shout out to Jessica, who gave us 50 Swedish krona, and says, why do they even need Gordon in the Resistance? Every member of the Resistance is clearly invulnerable.
It would appear so, yes.
Dear.
Alright, just pop you down there. And then you need to be right in the centre of ladders. Okay, the one thing this engine was not good at was cocking ladders. We need to be right in the centre of a ladder, otherwise the game gets really fiddly and faffy with you. But oh no, you're not in the right place. You're not quite centred. Not perfectly centred, are we? Uh-oh.
Dear.
Right, that's... Oh! I think that's poison damage. Yeah, that's administering antidote. That will be one of those poison lads that was just mentioned to us.
Yeah, the chat wants to know how much ammo you got.
Probably some, but not much. I'm kind of worried about the spiders at the minute, so I'm just focusing on that. Just for the time being. Oh, I see you down over there. Oh. I'll knock them off there. There's lots of spiders going on. Okay, I've got some health here. Go over to shotgun for now, because I've got plenty of ammo for that. Okay, some full ammo. for the time being. I'm not sure how high or like how easily the spiders see me when I'm all the way up here. So
you're using the ladders wrong. You can hit E to auto mount or just look up while using it.
Mm-hmm. That would explain if I was doing it a bit wrong. That would explain a lot. Okay, hang on. I see you kind of want me to go over here, and I see... Aha, hang on. Do you want me to pull this over? Because I see there's like a platform over here, and if it were more like here, I might be able to get over to there and then start looping around. And I can see vaguely might want me to go over there, but from here, I can't reach that with the gravity gun. It's out of range. And by the way, I see you down over there. I see you down over there. So if I'm just about... Yep. Should have done for you. Okay. I see wires. I see, yeah, a platform that looks like it might be movable. I wonder if I need to be down here and I need to pull this by grabbing it down at this point. That, logically, feels about right. And now I know the way back up here, and I've got some spare health. So if it turns out to not be the case, it's not the worst thing in the world. So hoppy hop. Can I pull this? Can I grab it? No, I can't. Can't push that. No. I thought that would be pushable, but that is not pushable. Okay. There is, however, what's this? Oh, hello. Sorry, didn't realise you were going to be there. Okay. Now we've got a little bit on the low ammo right now, but we've got plenty of ammo for this thing. Is this where I came from, or is this in a new direction? Okay. Aha. Well, I've opened a door. And they've opened a... Ah, this is a shortcut back to the top over here. Naff off. Give me a hint, Claire, if there are obvious hints going on in the chat here.
He's overthinking this. I think there was just a switch somewhere up there.
There was just a switch up there, was there?
You don't use the gravity gun for absolutely everything.
Oh, I thought this... I'm just kind of in the mindset of, well, this is the gravity gun introductory section, so all the puzzles are going to be gravity gun related.
I thought you already did that, and then you skipped part of it when you skipped the elevator.
Well, possibly, yes. I might have accidentally skipped some of the tutorial. That's possible. Okay, keep an eye out for a switch.
Apparently, you can also do a sprint crouch jump where you run at something, jump at the end of the platform, and then crouch at the end of the jump to get extra distance.
Those are really hard to do. They were in Half-Life 1, and I never got them. And I couldn't reliably do them.
Yeah, shout out to Jay Farrer for that.
Okay, I don't see a switch up here. I'm not seeing a switch. I'm seeing a lot of boxes, a lot of things, and yeah, I see you guys down over there. You can just die, by the way. Screw you. Don't you flipping cause me trouble. Piss off. I'm overthinking this. Well, I can't make that jump. That's too far.
Follow the wires and the light. Zombies keep spawning in this area until you get out.
Follow the light.
And the wires.
And the wires. When I see the wire over... Surely I can't make that jump, right? And I see there's a balcony over here. That doesn't feel like that's something I could... I mean, maybe I can jump! No. That's not something I can get to. Okay.
There's a control room next to the platform that John keeps looking at and not realizing it's there.
Control room next to a platform.
That platform you keep looking at, there's a control room next to it you keep not noticing.
Okay. Oh, fudge. Well, I'll try and notice it.
While you get there, shout out to Mackie, who gave us $5 and says, "Hey Claire and her subordinate, again, he's my boss. Thanks for doing the stream today. It's keeping me entertained while I work on artwork. Stay safe and healthy."
Oh, well, enjoy your artwork.
Absolutely. The Nordic Mage gave us 50 Danish kroner and says, "Hi John, thanks for the great content. I've been watching since the GTA heists with NerdCube."
Oh, nice.
There's a door to the yellow building, John.
The yellow building?
You don't need to jump, just go around.
like over here or something. Ah! Yeah, it just has a door. You
Nice!
can just go into it through the door.
Good work.
Good stuff. Okay, well that certainly makes life a lot easier. Okay, now that's now going to be in a better position, yes.
Anyway, shout out to Michael who gave us $5 and also a little corgi saying hiya.
Oh, that
I don't
sounds
know
like
if you can
excellent.
see it in the chat
I
or
can.
not.
It's so small in the little version up top. I
Yeah.
cannot see it properly. I'm sorry.
Look, look, look.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
That is pretty cute.
It's definitely that. The tiny version does not do it justice.
Exactly. Let's see. Finally! Oh my god! Finally! Hashtag Cult of Claire.
Okay, so that
Dear
gets
oh
me over
dear.
to. That gets me up here. I assume we're going over to here. There's loads of health here, but we're okay for the time being.
Well, you could chuck them ahead.
Yeah, but I'd rather just get the flip out of dodge, actually, because the terrifying lads are coming. Okay, wait. No, the spiky things. Yeah, you try coming through this door. Try it. Just try coming through this door. Oh! Oh, there's more of them.
Nice.
Darn it. Missed. Come on. Come on, mother flipper. Oh, my friend. Father Vittorio just nailed him. We good? Well, he's still shooting at something, but I'm not seeing the large spindly lads who are pretty scary. So I'm pretty happy about life right now. I'm seeing you lads. Oh, that'll do. When I say that'll do, now I've got boxers. Boxers are less good. Okay, one more. Okay, I've got some paint. Here you go. Oh, they actually get painted! They actually get painted. That's adorable.
You couldn't see that, right? Yes, okay.
Boom. Boom. He threw a health kit at me offensively. Oh, this. Screw you little guys. Oh, this is. Grab the blade. Just get some space between me and the little guys. In fact, you know what? There's explosive canisters. Wait for them to come through the door. Screw you. Oh, they're on fire. Now they're just on
They're
fire.
but they're still coming after you.
Not anymore, they're not. I nailed it that time. Right, Brett, you. Can you set these guys on fire? If I don't want them to be on fire, to be perfectly honest. And line up. Maybe one or two. It'll do. And round. More. Grab. Get. And there's one of them's all the way down over there. I think I see there were some headcrab zombies in that part of the world, so I'm just going to put some fire down there just in case. Alright, I think we're doing well here. I'm pretty happy with that. Health is maxed out, so we're in good shape.
Yeah, and shout out to Anna, who gave us $5 and says, this was the first action game I ever played on PC, so it holds a special place in my heart.
That's an amazing thing to have gone, like, for your first proper action game. That's pretty amazing.
And I'm delighted to see that you're enjoying it.
I mean, like, it's almost incredible how well it holds up under the circumstances. It's you know, it's not. Sometimes you play games and says, well, you have to play this. It's the best game in the world. And actually, okay, there's an element of nostalgia and roasted spectacles. It was good for 20 years ago, sure, but like, you know, today, really? This is a game that absolutely holds up 100% and is great. It is just great. Oh, balls. Chest of drawers. That's large enough to nail you. Where'd my blade go? I think he left off down there. I'm not sure whether we can get out again now. So that'll work. Keep on keeping on. Look out for the big lads. Whenever you're outside, the big spindly lads might be. Yep, thought so. And boom! Fudge. Get the thing. Dead. Problem is that's lost me my blade. Go over here. Also, I see one of the spitter lads. Oh, fudge me. Go. Shotgun. Prepare for double shotgun. Dead. Oh, his head pops off and he keeps trying to fight, which is unpleasant. Okay. He did say, "Come and join me at the church." That's a church. I feel like I've made it to where I was supposed to go, which is pretty good. I could fall down here, but I'm not sure there's much point. Are we good? I think we're good. Yeah, if I drop down here, this feels like where I was supposed to be going. He did say, come join at church. So come and grab something out of that if I can. Can't make it past there. Can I blast that? Can't blast that. Do I need to go up and around up top to get that? I see you over there. And I see... Oh, it's one of the big scary ass lads. That's fine. I hate the spitters. Or whatever they're technically called. I think of them as spitters. Right.
Yeah, people are quite angry that you have your little names for things that aren't, you know, like you are calling the poison head crabs spiders when they don't have 8 legs.
Mm-hmm.
Although, I mean, I guess they are crawling, but so are crabs.
Yes.
Anyway, shout out to Lanka, who gave us €5 and says, by the way, as John is going through Half-Life games, is he going to give the Black Mesa a try at some point?
I wouldn't consider it a priority over ones. Like, a remake I wouldn't consider a priority over things I haven't played before. So, yes, quite possibly, but not, like, ahead of Half-Life 2, the rest of Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and 2, Portal, Portal 2, etc.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, where's the trick I'm missing here?
And shout out also to Into the Riles, who gave us another $2 and says, also, John, grenades have an alt fire. It's a controlled roll.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, indeed. So you lightly roll them for more controlled throwing, and that's on alt.
Oh, yeah, it's just a short throw. Yeah. I see. It's quite good.
Thank you for that. Shout out to Bees!
Bees!
Who gave us $2 and says, first time I've caught a stream in a long, long time.
Don't like these guys.
No.
Then they can naff off the guys that spawn the other things.
Absolutely.
They're gross. They just look big and lumbering. I don't like them. Right, I just need to figure out a way. Was that a ladder? No, that was just a pipe.
Wait, John hasn't actually played Portal. You mean like on the channel you haven't played Portal or in general?
I played Portal 2 multiplayer with Matt. I played that's how... Well, fudge! Fudge! Fuck you! I've played more Portal 2 than I've played Portal. At least until recently, hint of video coming next week.
Anyway,
highly subtle hint.
Yeah, I know, right? I was trying to be subtle about it, but whatever.
Highly subtle hint.
Shout out to Fiona, who gave us, yeah, no, I've read that one. Whoop, sorry. Shout out to Department of Redundancy Department, who gave us 5 Swiss francs. Oh, is there a story?
There is. He's sending a car, but the game's giving me a giant pile of ammo. He's sending a cart over. Oh, I'm just gonna... Fuck this. I'm dropping a save. Drop this. Fuck this shit. They're gonna be coming at me over the roofs. He's sending a car over. I'm shimming it over to here.
Okay, sorry. Department of Redundancy Department gave us 5 Swiss francs and says, I'm watching this stream alone at home while coughing. Am I doing this right? I might just have a cold, but you never know. For now, though, yay stream. Oh no, I hope you're okay. I hope it's just a cold.
They're trying to climb the thing, but you can see them coming because the thing vibrates as they're climbing, which is such a good way of indicating where they're coming from. But it means you can double shotgun them before they even make it to you, which is very convenient. Which one is it? It's this one. Oh, I think they're coming up both, actually. Dead. Not there.
Oh, it's just,
you can hear it too. You hear the clink, 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 clink.
Oh, like Tabby when she walks. But less cute, presumably.
But it's fine because if with the double shotgun, you can get them before they get up to you.
Yeah, and shout out to Jessica, who gave us another 50 Swedish krona. And wants to know if you've ever checked out the Sly Cooper trilogy. Those games were my childhood.
I have literally never played it. And one more. You go down, get in the car, come on, into the car, into the car, into the car. And let's go. Whoa, okay. Luckily I figured out the mechanics. It's so elegant. The idea of you're on a roof, but you can watch the drain pipes and listen to the drain pipes with proper surround sound to detect where they're coming up and hit them with a shotgun before they get you. That's so fun. That's just the game design is so phenomenal in this game. It's incredible. It's just incredible. Right, hello. Me and your friends now.
Greetings, brother. And so we meet at last. You are to be commended for avoiding my traps. The work of a man who once had too much time on his hands and now finds time for nothing but the work of salvation. I suspect you have little wish to remain in Ravenholm, so I will show you to the mines. As for me, a shepherd must tend to his flock, especially when they have grown unruly.
I don't think he's a real priest.
Follow me, brother, and tread lightly, for this is hallowed ground.
Alright. See if there's anything I can grab.
And shout out to Alex in the chat who says, I don't know how many times I've played this game yet. I had never noticed the drain pipe thing before.
Oh, wow,
Mind
okay.
blown.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, it's really useful because it means you can hit them before they get up to you, which makes it a relatively safe section, but it's still really creepy. And, of course, you can use the surround sound to detect which side is that noise coming from.
Yeah, and speaking of sound, Patrick says, turn the sound up. The soundtrack when you step out of the mines up ahead is amazing.
Alright, we'll turn that up a little bit. Sure, hang on.
Anyway, we've got a lot of messages from people isolating. Shout out to Kaylee, who gave us $5 and says this is the best way to spend the day at home. Thank you, John. Super Thingy gave us $10 and says, it sounds like you two are staying sane and grounded. Thanks for helping me stay the same. Work from home and isolated with my husband and cat for 10 days, no them in sight. Thanks for streaming and keeping us company. Yeah, I mean, it is relatively easy for us because
We're used to it a little bit. Yeah, we're used to it.
We've been working from home together in the same flat with the cat for a while now.
Tabby hasn't noticed we're self-isolating. For Tabby, self-isolation is normal. That's life for Tabby.
I mean, Tabby has pretty great safe isolation game because she's an indoor cat.
Yeah, Tabby's good at this.
But, you know, I mean, for us, it's been mostly the weird thing has been how not different it's been for us. But, yeah, I mean, anything we can do to help out, we're very happy to do. And Harry gave us 10 Australian dollars.
Good dollars.
And says, wow, I didn't think I would ever actually catch a live stream. This whole lockdown thing, if you can call it that here in Australia, is a hassle, but mostly I just miss my friends' baby doggies.
Oh.
Damn.
Can I get past them? Oh, you can't really push past them. I can get past this way, though, because I just need a blade. I need a blade back. Boom!
I feel very fortunate that this didn't happen to us, you know, this didn't happen to the world a few years ago when we didn't have a cat.
Yes.
I feel like, you know.
Yes,
Just
a cat
going to
makes
listen
it a
to
lot
cat
easier.
Makes everything a lot better.
2 for the price of 1. Just keep the blades coming with me. Boom. There we go. I mean, they weren't wrong. The game's giving you very little ammo here. Very little ammo. Right, grab one of those and over that. No. No. That'll do the flipping job. Breeze block is quite nice, but I prefer that. No, you don't. Screw you. What else have I got here? That's just random bits of metal. I want the spiky bit. He's hiding up there, is he? And no, you don't. Okay, where's he? Uh-oh. I just heard pain. I'm just going to blow that up. I really hope he's invincible, because he's doing a good job of pretending to be if he ain't. Grab that. Now they're walking through fire. Oh, hello. Sorry, I need to go get my... Oh, where's my things? I don't have my things anymore. I've lost my things. That's fine. Yeah, you're right. They're definitely screaming in pain in response to the fire. They're definitely screaming in pain. That's a thing as is happening, right? Grab that. Let's go.
Yeah, and Solid Chocolate gave us $5 and points out that setting the zombies on fire does cause them to scream in pain, just like you were saying. The screams are actually screams to help them, and begging for God to kill them, but just reversed. So somebody was mentioning that earlier in the chat as well, but yeah, it's been edited. There's just a lot of lovely details in this game, isn't there?
Yeah, it's beautifully put together in all sorts of ways. Where'd that just go? Where'd my blade go? Oh, you can naff off. Oh, those guys are resistant to that. Or Or I just missed. Okay, you just need to be exploded at this point, actually. Die. Oh, that's poison. Health is going down fast, actually. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Save me, save me, save me, save me. Save me, random man. Shotgun. Where's that guy? Okay, I'm getting my health back. Health is stabilizing. Okay. And he's taken that out. I mean, he's very good. This guy's very good at murdering zombies. Very good. Oh, that's right. Thanks for being there for me, you stupid blades. Everything's fine. We good? I think we're good. Is it in the crypt? Is there a secret crypt thing? Or can I grab those? Hold the gate. Okay. Oh, is this where we separate?
Go quickly.
There we go. I'm gone. Aw, have fun.
Farewell, brother. I fear I deliver you to a darker place. May the light of lights illuminate your path.
Uh-oh. There's definitely...
Put to your own salvation.
I was about to say, that crypt is definitely open now. I mean, have fun. I mean, I feel like he's having a whale of a time. I mean, he just walked into fire over there, and he seems to be fine. He just walked into exploding barrels, and he's chill about it. I mean, good for him. It's actually someone's enjoying the apocalypse. It's like introverts during the current crisis. Or that kid I walked past, whose dad worked in the toilet paper factory. He's my favourite star of this entire process.
Dear, oh dear. Anyway, shout out to Into the Riles, who gave us $5 and says, "Good day, I love Half-Life 2. So happy to see you playing it. My favorite single-player FPS." And because Into the Riles sent this earlier, I think before the other messages that I've read from them, so I'm sorry about that. They also says, "Hint, you'll soon be getting another fantastic weapon." I think they were mentioning, they meant the shotgun.
Mm-hmm. It'll be safe for a drop down here.
Yeah,
I don't know. Is that water at the bottom?
Ooh, I don't know.
I'm not sure if this is
Maybe
safe to...
sewer.
Ow. This was not...
Well, maybe you could wait for your health to... No?
It doesn't regen.
Oh, okay.
There we go. You're just supposed to take some damage, and then you just figure it out. Oh, bloody hell, I'm up top for the minute. I don't know how easily they can get up to me. Or whether they can see me. I'm not sure how they hunt, whether they have like a sense they use more than any other. Because they don't seem to be hunting me yet.
Anyway, shout out to the Dark Elements, who gave us 50 Norwegian krona and says, "I bet 50 krona that John will be the new head trap zombie in town."
Well, I've only been hit by a few. I don't think I'm doing too bad.
Yeah. WorldCat gave us 140 South African rands and had an interesting question, actually. A question I have pondered over the years. John seems to always have interesting facts on any game he plays, and I was wondering if both of you and Claire investigate games together. I hope this doesn't poof the magic.
On occasion, I will look up interesting facts about historical periods before I play a game set in a particular period, yes.
Okay, but, well, on any game, so I wasn't sure if this was about, like, the mechanics of the game, the creation of the game, you know, it could be about so many different things, or indeed the historical period. A lot of the historical stuff, even if you're not looking it up ahead of time, a lot of it might be from, like, when you were studying.
Yes, precisely.
Yeah. But no, we don't normally, I don't do research on stuff like that, because, I think, you know, I like games, but I'm not as, you know, into games and nerdy about games as John is, because, you know, oh no, this is so creepy, sorry.
I've already killed some of them, but I need to go down to finish them off. There's one more barrel over here I might be able to utilise. You know, I'm going to go over here and then I'm going to use this barrel up here.
But yeah,
nice. Look at that, that's the timing right
cool.
there. That's the timing right there, and...
I mean, you know, I'm a bit more nerdy about, like, books than games necessarily, and I just...
They struggle with the stairs a bit.
Oh my god.
They really struggle with the stairs, which is fortunate.
I mean, it looks like maybe there's a little bit of an invisible wall there.
Yeah, they try and do the jump, but they're hitting the...
They're hitting the banister.
Yeah.
All of them.
In fact,
So
do I have any shotgun? I've not got any shotguns, which is a bit of a shame. This is a lovely place to live. Ah, do you want to do some super chats? I can't do it!
Anyway, shout out to Daniel who gave us £5 and says, "Hi John, hi Claire. Please give each other a hug. Thank you for so many fun videos. John, have you ever played the original Deus Ex?"
Yes, it was a special video I did at one point. It is 275,000 video special. Oh, that just collapsed. That's a good sub. Right, okay, I'm getting a bit low on ammo, actually. Right, let's stay over... Excuse me.
Yeah, and the rest of the message from Daniel was a question for me. Claire, have you read the Shadows of the Apps? I haven't, but I do have the first book, I believe. I don't know if I still have a physical copy of the first book, because I'm definitely going to listen to it as an audiobook. I have read Children of Time by Adrian Tchaikovsky also, and I flipping loved it.
Ow.
Children of Time is excellent, although it is about, like, spiders, so if you don't like spiders, like...
It's a fun title. Which is it part of, who wrote that?
Adrian Tchaikovsky.
I don't think I've heard anything by Tchaikovsky.
No, but I think you'd love Children of Time, actually. It's really cool. It's.
Do you own it right now?
I have listened to it on audiobook, so I don't think I actually have it right now.
Oh, that's so cool that I just grabbed that stuff over there like that. Okay, that's definitely water.
I'll
That's
have to
definitely
check.
safe to fall into.
I'll have to check what I've got from Tchaikovsky, because his books are quite chunky, so I decided, you know, I bought a couple of them because I was interested in his stuff. But then I'm pretty sure I just gave them away because I knew I would listen to the audiobooks instead.
Is that a barnacle? Hey. If that's a barnacle, that's actually not bad, because then I can ride it up and then kill it when I get up there.
Anyway, we were supposed to do hugs, but we're busy killing zombies right now, so
yeah,
we'll do hugs later. You died.
I got the drop wrong. I assume that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be doing that. So I can get myself a tiny bit of ammo. Just using the suck function. They all fell down. That's fine. Grab all of that. There we go. Just grab all of that. Okay, there was a way over here. Was there another way? Like the other direction? No, it's just this way. I mean, I assume the way I'm supposed to get out of here is climbing up on that thing. But I'm not 100% sure how you both disconnect and then don't die. That's definitely the answer. That's definitely the answer. I need to wait for my... Where's my power not staying? Where's my power? There we go. Power's now restoring. I'm going to drop a save and I'm going to try and do this again. Because clearly you're supposed to ride it up, then shoot him when he gets you to the top, then hop down. But the exact mechanism eludes me for the time being. One solid magnum shot will do the job. So yeah, I want to deliberately get caught by the barnacle. So he's going to lift me up, right? And then once I'm up top, I just need to kill him and then like push forward. I don't know how much control I've got in the air. And then drop that. Okay, so get him and then... I'm still too far down. Now I think I might be screwed. Now I might need to go back to where I was. Admittedly, I can see that there. There's like health right here. Gravity gun? No, I think I just need to reload now. Oh, actually, hang on. There's... Wait, where am I supposed to be going? There's no... I don't see an obvious candidate for where I'm supposed to go. I mean, I see you here. Yeah. Okay. But I assume there'd be like a platform to land on. But I don't actually see the... I don't actually see a platform up there. So he's lifted me up here and I've got all these supplies. But... Okay. Drop back down here. Oh, there's just more this way. Okay. Well, that's absolutely fine then. Round. And then up. Okay, I'm literally supposed to be going onwards.
Overthinking, John! Overthinking!
I wasn't overthinking, I just found a secret. That was a secret I just found. Alright, and I got a ton of ammo for it, too.
Okay, fair enough. There are people congratulating you for finding the secret, so there you go.
Damn straight. I refuse to use shortcuts for saving. I've never used them in my life, and I'm not going to start now. What is this? Ooh.
Maybe you should have been in that.
I feel like, yes, that would have been a good idea. Or, like... Okay, maybe what I'm supposed to do is, like, summon up some zombies. Actually, I don't want to... I'm not sure I want to be in that. Well, now it's active. Okay, so all I need to do is I just need to duck. I just need to not be on the track. I need to just duck at the right time. So it's going to come down in a second. Alright, so now I just duck.
Nice.
Okay, and now I just wait for it to go back up again. And yeah, now I just wait for it. And then just make sure I get my timing right here. So it's going to come back down again now. So now just duck. Alright, and now I can make it a little bit further up over here. And wait for it to pass me by again. And wait for it to come back down. I like how sometimes this is a game that doesn't even say, you know what, maybe games need to be super difficult. This is just a game that says, you know what, maybe games can just be fun and awesome. And don't actually need to be that hard. Maybe if a game is like super, like, just fun and like it's just awesome, maybe that's good enough. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that this game just overtly says, you know what, maybe this bit's not hard, but it's awesome, isn't it? Here's an awesome thing. Here's another awesome thing. Here's some really fun physics. And it's like, not enough games do that. Some games are just hard because they just kind of... Wait, what? I feel like I'm back in City 17, and I shouldn't be. And this feels wrong. This feels wrong. Am I having a flashback or a dream or something? Or is this just... It might just be recycled assets. But I feel like I've just walked into City 17. And I feel like I shouldn't be in City 17. I very purposefully walked out of City 17. It's possible they just reused the same assets for City 17. But I kind of got my gaming instinct immediately said, I'm having a flashback of something that happened in my past in City 17. That's really, uh-oh. Yeah, totally missed that. Right, shotgun, prepare, and double. Dead. Okay, so the shotgun's moderately effective at medium range with the double blast, which is definitely for the best. So consider continuing to use that. Okay, just keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on here. There's lasers. Sniper. Okay. Whose sniper rifle is that? And are they going to start? Are they going to? Is it going to be Father Vittorio Mark II, or is this a bad person? Because kind of been noticed there's also corpses of, you know, not zombies here. I'll be having some grenades. Okay, the game's just giving me grenades, which might well be important.
Okay, Malister gave us $5 and says, John, can you use the flashlight more for our sake? Duck is muddled on the stream with low bitrate.
I'm not... Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm just... Now I want to see if I can get the barrel in the window. Come on. Come on. We can get the barrel in the window and mess up the sniper that way. Yes! It didn't mess up the sniper. Tragically. But ow. Okay. Am I supposed to have been using the barrel to block the sniper shots? I probably have. Oh, no, I don't have. Okay, I need to go and get a barrel. Claire?
Yeah, shout out to Yash, who gave us $7 and says this is going to be the new Minute Men, right, Claire?
Good old yes, minute men.
I know you will be reading this, Claire. Also, any news on Bannerlord?
I haven't had it yet. And I don't believe it exists. I think it's a practical joke. It will never launch. I haven't received it yet. I've written to the devs. They have said they're going to give it to me. I do not know when, precisely. Okay, all I need to do is, if he's going to shoot at me, then... Okay, well, it kind of worked, but then I dropped it. Good enough. Then he blew something up. Oh, shit, there's more of them. Fucking hell. Right, okay. That's not what I was expecting. There's loads of them. Okay. There's just snipers here. I don't know why there's just snipers here. Also, I don't actually know, like, I assume we're supposed to be in Russia somewhere, because, like, you know, there's Russian script everywhere. But, like, if someone would like to confirm precisely where this game takes place...
I think it takes place in the land of used grenades, John! That's what the chat says.
How would I use grenades against a sniper? Who's over there?
Listen, I don't know that I just want you to use grenades. I'm just a messenger!
He's over there! I'm not insert famous baseball player here. Reference for Americans.
On the side.
What?
You should tip the cart on its side. People are saying, oh, to make a shield.
Yeah.
And then you can use it to go forward.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I just need to... I'm not sure there's a mechanic to actually, like, rotate. Okay, that'll do.
City 17 is Belgrade.
Ah, okay.
So other people are saying Sofia, Bulgaria.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and pointing out that Cyrillic is not necessarily Russian.
True.
There's a lot of...
Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have come here. This was all a mistake. Don't fudge me. I didn't save any ammo by doing that.
Can you crouch under that thing?
Possibly. Ow. Ow! Not like that. That wasn't the way to go anyway, because there were too many logs in the way.
Okay, shout out to Kelly, who gave us £5 and says, I don't usually get to watch a Saturday live stream because my boyfriend is usually here, and he calls John my, quote, other man because I watch Many a True Nerd so much.
Oh, I could just be under the train. That's convenient.
That's what I said! I said crouch under the thing, you didn't listen to me!
I never listened to you. You should bake that into your expectations.
I do, but like this was actually about the game. Anyway, shout out to Ollie who gave us €5 and says, hey Claire, can you remind John that the shotgun and SMG have secondary firing modes as well?
Yeah, the SMG's the grenade launcher, which is really good aside from the fact you occasionally blow yourself up, like, constantly. Oh, I just blew that way too far over there. But yeah, I think just staying under the train is for the better.
Toss grenades like you did the barrel.
Oh! Yeah, that would be a thing that vaguely makes sense.
Yeah, sorry folks, if you say to me, like barrel, I don't know what that means. You have to be a bit more specific. Also, John, listen to Claire. Mm-hmm.
Yeah!
Nice!
First time!
That was cool.
That was pure luck. I wonder if I grab a grenade, if I toss that, like, does it explode as if it was normal? No, it doesn't. That's not exploded, unfortunately. So that's...
Anyway, shout out to Jaffa Cake, excellent username. Jaffa Cakes gave us $20 and says, hi John, with you playing more historical games like Half-Life 2, have you thought of playing The Lost World Trespasser? It was the first game to use ragdoll physics and to be completely influenced by classical mechanics.
Ah, I've heard things. Oh, bloody hell, they've got those are people with guns. Well, two can play that game. Yep, I think I just got them with a bit of a lucky grenade there. Okay, so we're now dealing with people with guns. We're now dealing... I think these are the Combine. Screw you. You dead? Oh, I can literally suck the... I wonder if I can pull the guns out of their hands. Because I did just pull the guns out of... Like, I can pull the guns when they're on the ground. I wonder if I can pull the guns out of... In general. Whether that's the thing I can do. Also, is that now a thing I've got? Overwatch Pulse. Okay. So I've now got a pulse rifle. Okay. That seems quite good. Yes. I'm on fire. Slightly on fire. Everything's under control. Right, so we're now dealing with men with gun.
Ollie says you can alt-fire a grenade to do the slow roll and then pick it up with the gravity gun.
Ah, yeah. But presumably you've then got a timer for until it bursts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Presumably, yes. The Lost World Trespasser, though?
I've never played it. I've heard good things. I can't suck up pigeons in order to fire them, and I think that's travesty, quite frankly. A complete travesty. Bunch of stuff. Oh. No, they were shooting at me. I thought they might be shooting at a zombie, but no, they were shooting at me. Grab me. Grab them. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try and shoot him with a shotgun. Didn't work! And also, I couldn't do any of the rest of it. Okay, well, screw you. Screw you. Sadly, you cannot throw a shotgun in someone's face in order to kill them. As hilarious as that would be. That ain't...
It just feels like, you know, if you were to actually grab a shotgun by, like, the barrel and, like, use it like that, it would totally hurt. So why can't you do the same thing with the gravity?
I agree. I agree this is bullshit of the highest order.
On toast.
Can shoot between there. The hitboxes are really nice because they actually make sense. There are actually gaps where you think where it looks like there ought to be gaps, which is really good. I need to use the gravity gun when I can because yeah, it feels like one heavy item is enough to straight up just knack them, and of course instant explosives and whatnot. Okay, yeah, I see ya. 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 Boom. Oh no! I realised my mistake just after it happened. No, not that. This. Boom. Oh, fudge, mate. Right. Shotgun. Oh, there's more coming in. Yeah. I feel like I'm just walking straight into enemy town right now. I feel like it's a mistake. It's a mistake. Oh, I feel like that. I literally just saw no data incoming whatsoever again. I apologize. The lag's probably just gone nuts. This is fine. They're firing at something that's not me. So that's good. Ooh! Hello. And boom. I don't know what they're firing at. I assume there's zombies in here, right? I mean, I've got to assume that... I mean, they're firing at something. What are they firing at? Who are you guys? Are you friends? I've not seen you guys firing at me yet. Hi. Okay, we got friendlies. Hello? Is it the same guy again? Because it's normally the same guy with the same face.
Dear, dear. Yeah, people are saying quite a bit of lag, but...
sorry.
Good reflexes, John. You fixed that mistake. That was quick thinking. Holy crap, John using an explosive barrel as a shield.
That was, yeah, not a good idea. That was bad thinking. That was bad intelligence. We figured it out. Right, hello, who are you? Because I can't remember what... I'm not sure why I'm here, because I'm here because our base was attacked. And Eli said, get him out, but don't go through Ravenholm. And we came through Ravenholm. So wherever we are right now, it can't be where I'm supposed to be. Because this is where Eli told me not to go.
Her father's been captured.
Over here, Dr. Freeman.
Eli Vance is indispensable to the liberation.
Hi, Alex.
Alex, it's Leon. And I've got Gordon Freeman with me.
A couple people listen.
Gordon, you made it through Ravenholm. Thank God. I need your help. They've taken my father. He's been taken to Nova Prospect. The Bordergons tracked the ship that made off with him and Judith Mossman. While the trains are still running, I'm gonna hitch a ride. Here's where you come in, Gordon. I need you to make your way along the coast until you get to Nova Prospect. It used to be a high-security prison. It's something much worse than that now. But I think it's still easier to sneak in than to break out.
You wanted to take the coast road? You won't last 5 minutes on foot. It's spawning season for the Antlions.
It's an Antlion.
I was hoping you still had the scout car we left with you last summer. The one my dad rigged with the Tau cannon.
Yeah, good idea. Hold on a sec. Norco, bring the buggy out. Put it on the dock right now. Gordon Freeman will be driving it.
Will do. I just finished mounting an ammo crate on the back.
Good timing. Okay, Alex, we're all set.
Tough equipment.
I haven't driven the coast in over a year, but I have no reason to think it's gotten any safer. Meet me in the depot where the trains unload. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in Nova Prospect. Bye for now.
Bye, Alex.
Alright, so we're going on a car ride. I've heard about
Before you hit
this.
the road, you might want to grab some med kits, restock on ammo, maybe check the map, see where you're headed.
Okay, so I've got a bunch of stuff I can grab here. This is actually a really good supply point. Right, Claire, good chance for you while I'm just grabbing everything.
Yeah, shout out to Malachi who gave us $20 and says, Claire mentioned dust, which put me in mind of it. After making a mess of literally everything, could useless Steve take us back to dust for the end of the worst courier so we can see the consequences of his utter uselessness?
I have an idea for how the worst courier current series is going to end. I have a very clear idea, so don't you worry about that.
No spoilers yet, but It's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
And shout out to Connor, who gave us $5 and says, "Hey John and Clan, I hope all is well. This stream has helped me today when I didn't feel my best. All the love from the States."
Oh, all the love straight back to you too.
But like distant.
Exactly, but like
And
from
safe.
two meters away at most.
Healthy, safe.
Yeah. No, least, not most, least. Okay.
Anyway, shout out to Little Blue Caboose, who gave us $5 and says, "Thank you for keeping me sane while I muddled through the last couple of missions of Hitman contracts. There's been a lot of yelling and reloading."
I've also been hearing people want the music put up a little bit for this next section. Apparently the music's flipping good.
Yeah, well, I mean, apparently you can hear some moans.
They were in the background.
Yeah.
I don't know who it was. I assume it was the guy who was shot who was being treated. Hopefully not a zombie. So hop in, lower you down to the beach. Oh, with a big metal crane thing. Okay, that's nice. So yeah, now we're doing... It's pretty much just the airboat again, but it's a car.
Here we go.
Alright. And I can't... Sadly, I can't just drive away. So I've got handbrake on space. Okay, and shift is turbo. But other than that, I'm guessing it's very similar to what we had before. Because it's even got a little gun here, which I'm assuming is the same thing where it's got like 100 bullets, but then it recharges over time or something. Because they did mention, I've just loaded an ammo crate on the back. What are you shooting, by the way? I don't know what you're shooting, but I'm guessing headcraft. Maybe these antlion things. Oh. Well done. Thanks. Oh, bloody hell, you've just... Why am I here? That's not fair. Okay, you're just introducing me to antlions that these are then, are ya? Thanks for dropping me on this beach, you cocking idiots.
Oh no, people are saying we missed the good music. I'm sorry, folks. It's just because there's a little bit of lag, and by the time I got all your messages, there was some exposition happening, so I couldn't tell John. I had to like...
Oh, was it in the music? Was it in when we were in the room, not here?
Apparently, yeah. Well,
Oh,
I
I'm
mean,
so
I
sorry.
tried, but yeah, we just had to like...
Oh, gravity gun, obviously.
Stealthily message John about it. Shout out to Slurry Dude, who gave us $5 Canadian.
Good dollars. Ah, screw you, antlions, presumably.
And Slurry Dude says it's a test. Seriously, thanks for being
I thought you were going to here's a tip for the game there.
No, that's what I thought too, but it's just a tip, as in like a money tip.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for that, and for the people giving us tips as in tips for the game. Actually, this thing doesn't appear to have an ammo thing. It's an energy weapon that just does as much damage as it wants to do. Am I supposed to be going over here to be picked up again, by the way?
Antlions spawn endlessly when they're on the sand, by the way.
Am I supposed to be going over here and completely ignoring? Screw you! I think we're just supposed to be ignoring the magnets at this point. I think we're just going our own way. Also, I think now there's that very loud cannon. It needs to be lowered a little bit, because the cannon goes boom, 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 boom. So I'm just going to load that up a bit.
Shout out to Kelly, who gave us $5 and says, "John, does doing this as a job make it harder to just enjoy games for fun?"
In a way, yes, but you get a very different kind of fun, which is you get the fun of the satisfaction of putting together a really good video. Where am I supposed to be cocking going? This is a very big, wide, sandy area. Okay, we're just supposed to be going... No, it's not around over there. Hang on. Okay. Where's the road? Where logically were you trying to take me originally? Screw you. They were trying to lift me over to... Oh, is it that looks like there might be a way to clamber up over here. I might be able to clamber up this area. Yeah, this looks vaguely workable. They're just bugs bouncing off the windscreen. I like it. Around up to... Okay, or not. Or maybe up here. I managed to get a bit of a run up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just make it over the... Come on. Come on, Gordon. If you can just get your wheels over the apex, then logically... Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so we're just going up to the road now. Really hope this is the right direction. Is this the right direction?
where's the road? Really, John, you're on the road. You should go along the coast like the game told you.
Yeah, but which way? The coast has 2 directions. Really hope this is the right one. Away we go! Coast. Right, okay. I'm guessing there's an autosave. Go get them. Right, well that didn't work. That whole road thing didn't work out. Okay, follow the coast as best we can. We'll see if we can join up with the road again in a minute, roundabout over.
Yeah, because if you can be not on the sand, it would be helpful because that's where they spawn.
Yeah, they do very limited ammo. Damage, mind.
Yeah, and of course, as people have been pointing out, you have SMG ammo on the back of the infinite SMG ammo on the back of the car.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
SMG, you saying?
I believe that's what people are saying. Yes.
Can I open this house? I just kind of saw a house and thought, you know, I want to come to this. Oh, hang on. No. Yes, I can.
Basement.
I'm going to come down over here. I mean, I'm seeing you guys up there. Whether I can hit you with the... Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Where is he? Come on. I'm trying to... It's quite difficult to hit you. Screw it. Revolve up. Screw you. That's definitely easier. Right, okay. I mean, this house is here for a reason. What? But why is this... Ooh, okay. Smash, 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 open. All of the grenades, but I was already full up on grenades, so this was all entirely pointless. Oh, I might have been able to climb up here if I'd also made a thing. I might still be able to make a thing. Hang on, I'm going to try and make a thing. Clap.
Yeah, shout out to Julian who gave us €5. And I'm sorry this has been asked before, but he wants to know if you could play Black Mesa. I know you're not too much into mods, but this one is really faithful to the original. And also want to know if you've played Portal 1 and 2.
The thing is, because I've never played the original, aside from what you've seen, I don't really get the... I can't get the nostalgia for it. So I need to have played the, you know, the original first. Like, I don't understand how I can't appreciate a mod and what it does right or faithfully or wrong if I don't have a frame of reference. That's the thing. I'm the least qualified person to do that. That's the problem right there. Now, is that going to be enough to get me? Oh, almost. Come on.
I mean, they are saying you broke the only way up, so...
Dumb. Darn it. Come on. Ah, close. Oh, well, hang on. There's more barrels over here. We shall make more barrels. We shall simply create more ways up. Yay! Screw you all! I was right. Now I've got a way out. Yay! Right, well, no. I think you'll find I'm, in fact, a genius at everything. Not just at time, at all things. Boom.
And have you finished Portal 1 and 2?
I might have finished Portal 1, and there might be a video of it next week, and then the entire game in one single video. Boom.
It might be feature length.
It might be. Oh, fuck, it's you. I hate these guys. Fuck you all. Fuck you all. Fuck you all. Fuck you. There's so many of them. I hate these guys. Yeah, I think they poison you down to, like, no health. Then you get, like, your health back as your suit compensates.
You okay?
I hate those guys. They're they're awful.
Let's see. Shout out to Copper Hamster, who gave us $10 and says, I was scheduled to give a new hamster a forever home this week, and the transport is isolated, so I have not been able to get my fuzzy friend. Oh, I'm sorry. Give Tabby a hug for me.
We're sorry you haven't got your fuzzy friends.
We absolutely will give Tabby hugs any excuse.
Any excuse.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, we sorted the house out. Okay, so round over here. We now need to keep going around the coast. So I need to... Can I just ram through this? No, I can't ram through this.
Everyone is sympathizing with you, by the way, hating those things. Everyone hates them, John. They're the worst.
Is there more of a road around here I can follow? No. Do I just need to go down to... I need to go down to the... Do I just need to go around the coast? Ow! I just rammed the car into... Great. Fudge. This is...
Driving with John!
Fuck off! I'm stuck. This isn't fair. Oh, fudge me. Nudge the car down over there. Now get in the car. Am I supposed to be going around the beach? No, I assume this thing can't go in water. Or at least not much in water. Okay, gaff off! Naff off!
Goodness. Shout out to Martin who gave us 500 Danish krona.
500 Danish krona. Thank you very, very much indeed.
And says, hi John, sorry if this has been us already, but are there any current plans for Mount and Blade Bannerlord early access now that it has been moved forward?
It's been moved forward one day. There were already plans. It is not moved further forward just because it's moved over and moved forward by one day.
Okay, we would like to. We have requested codes.
We have not got it yet.
They would give us code, but we don't have it.
Yeah.
So there are plans, but they are really contingent on whether or not we get code.
Yes. Is it something to do with this machine, whatever this is? Mm-hmm. There's this machine here.
You can change the gun on the car by holding down the primary or secondary button, which will make a hole in the fence.
What is... Okay, I've turned off that machine. I feel like I just accidentally... No, I feel like that machine was keeping them away, actually. I feel like that machine is... Actually, was the exact thing I shouldn't have turned off. Sorry, what were you just saying?
Okay, Thomas Anastasia says, John can charge the gun on the car by holding down the primary or secondary button, which will make a hole in the fence.
Yep, so its primary fire is... Oh, it would have just fallen over anyway if I just concentrated fire. I just tried shooting it a little bit and it did not work. So I stopped. I should have just kept firing, basically.
Yeah.
Screw you. Screw you too. But yeah, the secondary fire is a charge. Oh, that's a big old splat. That's a good old splat right there. Okay. So now we just need to try and find a way around. I might be able to. There's another house here. I like a good house. And I think this might be a stops them spawning machine. I think it, like, upsets them or something.
Yeah, so it's a thumper.
Yeah.
The vibrations keep the antlions away from it when activated.
See. Yeah, so we definitely want to keep that on.
Yeah, and the chat was kind of telling you about it, but also quite happy that you figured it out yourself. So that was cool.
Hello. We're good to be friends now. Ooh. Okay, so those are my friends because they're not wearing evil, sinister helmets. So that's good. Grab all of this stuff. Oh, hang on. There's more people. Hang on, who are you? Hi. Oh, you're a bad person. Oh, I think he was here. I think he was here pooing in a bucket. Oi, 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 oi. Excuse me, where are you guys coming from? You coming from below? It's possible they're coming from below. I'm not sure where that guy just came from, but alright, fine, we're okay. So you're looking over there, which I assume is over to the... Is that the far side of the island? Is that over the sea? Okay, I think that's over on the, over on the far side of the ocean or something. I mean, I don't see anything over there, but I guess the bay must loop around, and we just want to go house to house, because houses are a good point to top up supplies. It looks to me like I might be able to make a way into this house if I was to build any form of, like, yeah, anything over there, like, say, this barrel will be fine, so I'm just going to put that down over there. Maybe one more thing as well to help make more of a thing. It's not huge, but it'll do. Just pop you down over there. I'm just going to grab this out of the house. Claire, why don't I just grab some stuff?
Yeah, shout out to Vidotas who gave us $10 and says, if you liked Children of Time, so I think this one's for me, if you like Children of Time, you might like a Recursion by Tony Ballantyne, or even more hard sci-fi, The Three-Body Problem by Lucy Shin. Would love watching John play this game. It is one of the best.
It's a very good game, and I did not need to build a staircase because the door was open.
Nice. I didn't love The Three-Body Problem. I started it and I kind of got a little bit like, I don't know, it wasn't for me. But I mean, obviously I'm aware of it because it's a Hugo Award winner.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know the recursion that you mentioned, so I've gone and looked that up on Goodreads. The chat is very impressed by you missing the fact that the door was open, by the way.
Well, I didn't miss the door was open. It was just my secondary consideration.
Sure. Shout out to some other guy, Part 2 Electric Boogaloo, who gave us $20. And shout out also to Winchester, who gave us 400 Hungarian forints and says, hello there, have my mun-muns.
I always appreciate them mun-muns.
Indeed.
Guess we're back on the beach for the time being, I think. That's the 2 houses sorted out, so no way back up onto things. The bridge is down, so we're just going to keep on keeping on. Can I cross very small amounts of shallow water?
Nice.
Yes, it does not hurt the car either. So
Very,
straight
very
onto,
good.
out of the way, straight onto house number, right, maybe hop out at this point. Maybe don't use, okay, use this for cover. Were those guys all dead? What were the rest of them guys? Oh, there's also, yeah, there's those guys. Boom. Lovely physics. It feels really, all the guns, like the Magnum and the shotgun especially, feel really powerful, which is really welcome. You're coming in, I know. They kind of walk, I don't know what, they walk really oddly. Also, how did you guys get in here? Because there was the, if you came in from below. I see. Well, that's fine. I don't need to risk running across there, because I can just use the gravity gun. Man, the gravity gun's fun. I'm going to be honest, having like now played with both of them, I kind of prefer the gravity gloves, just because it feels so beautifully tactile to use them in Half-Life. How are you guys spawning? Oh, you're allowed to spawn, but you're not allowed to come any closer.
Yeah.
Can I use your vehicle, by the way? No, don't have the keys or whatever.
While you have a minute and you're near the thumper,
Yeah.
shout out to Axel Fack, who gave us $5 and says, another donation because I think my cat is jealous of Dogface. This one's for my kitty Refurb, also for the wonderful entertainment you give us. If you want to be near the thumper so you can't get attacked, I have a cat picture for you.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can.
No.
No, that doesn't work. It just fell straight through.
It
Yes.
doesn't have a boot. This is
It's a
Refurb,
cat.
who got adopted.
She looks so happy about being adopted.
Who was adopted when she was little, just after she lost a leg. Which is what she's called a Refurb, presumably.
Oh,
That's fucking adorable.
that's very cute.
I am going to put that in chat for everybody. So that's a Refurb at Dogface.
Good face dog boy.
Yes, indeed. And the message was, here's Dogface with his best friend Refurb. We got her as a kitten right after she lost one of her legs. And Dogface has always taken care of her.
Oh.
They could be in one of those videos you always watch that's like kitten and puppy friends.
There's nothing wrong with those videos. Those videos are the best.
No, exactly.
I'm just going to park here, actually. Just check how many of them are following me and whether I can get up to the pier. Is anything on the pier worth grabbing? Doesn't look like it. Looks all fine to... Looks fine to me. I don't see anything good here. Yeah, keep your distance. I like the thumpers. The thumpers are useful. Right, I think we might actually finally be able to get back up onto the road at this point. Or at the bare minimum, get over to like a farm where there might be some... is this what those guys were looking at? I think this is what those guys were looking at over the water. Don't run into the explosive barrels, mind. Hi! Yeah, that's right, I'm Gordon Freeman. Everyone knows who I am.
Hurry, get in the basement. We're expecting gunships at any moment. Colonel Cabbage will be glad to see you made it.
Colonel Cabbage! I like Colonel Cabbage. He's my favourite. I'll be having all of this, by the way. I need all of this. Right, need to make sure I go and see Colonel Cabbage in a second. Basement. Probably not up, if I had to guess. And I feel like I'm okay for... Yeah, I'm okay for health. I just need a little bit more in the way of armour or suit energy. Stay with me, Freeman. Okay, well, where's your basement, then? Lead me to your basement. I have a car with a gun in it, by the way, if you have a gunship needs taking out. Is that the only boss in this game? Or are all the bosses just the same gunship over and over and over again? Oh, dear. And, yeah. Yep, here he is. We found... Oh. Steerable rocket launcher. Hello, Colonel Cabbage.
Yes. Using the laser guide, you can steer your rocket past the gunship's defenses and prevent it from shooting down your rocket. This will only anger it at first, but if you can survive long enough to make several direct hits, you'll be rewarded with a prize worthy of any mantelpiece.
Okay.
Who's going to be the lucky one to carry it into combat?
Ooh, me. I'm going to suck it over with my gravity gun.
Freeman. Couldn't have asked for a finer volunteer.
Boom. Give. Okay. So, I'm guessing he's coming in. Yep, the gunship's coming in.
Let me just send a warning to Lighthouse Point, and then I'll come right up and lend a hand.
And there are, yeah, extra missiles, extra health. So if I get into trouble, I can just come back downstairs to chill out for a minute. Okay. Take out Gunship with remote-controlled rockets, like the Slayer in Perfect Dark, so that's fine. Looks like it's only got one fire mode, so I'm guessing that's the... Oh! Right, well, you're all dead, then. Okay. That didn't appear to be under remote control at all. Try secondary fire mode. That didn't work. Okay, wait. Just hold still. Oh, as in it follows you where you're pointing. I see. You don't go to first person with the rocket just follows where you're looking. Okay, I getcha. At this point. That's fine. So I've already got 2 hits in over here. Where's the other one? Where are you? And that's another good hit there. I think I saw some rockets over in this house over here, or possibly in this area. There's some health top-ups here at least, so that's fine. I swear I saw it. Yep, saw a rocket right there. Got 2 now. Alright, just got 1 more. And round the corner. And there we go. With 5 hits enough. Seems to be exploding to me. Cool. Not too difficult. Got it. So where cabbage fears to tread. There it goes. Down on the beach. Okay, that's a fun toy. Is that on 6 or something? No, it's on 5. That's where explosives live. Okay, so I see how that fits together. That's all pretty self-explanatory. Might just go and quickly just loot for supplies and whatnot. Top that up and whatnot. Claire, all yours while I do... Ow! I just opened a door with a gravity gun and it just banged off the wall and straight back into my face and hurt me.
Yeah.
It smashed into my nose.
Pretty good. It booped you.
It did. It straight up booped me. I was aggressively booped. What if you can take that thing down with a cupboard?
Shout out to Bell Theorem, who gave us $10 and says, I was 30 when the original Half-Life came out. It was the first FPS to have a balanced story, exploration, and doing insane fun things to do. Alex is definitely holding up to that standard.
It's just crazy if you think about it. That in 1997, GoldenEye came out in an era when like everything was very doom and quakey, and then the year after that, Half-Life came out. That these 2 games came out in like back to back, like in terms of like how far shooters came on console and PC simultaneously at the end of the 90s is crazy. Like how much they evolved, because like you play Doom 64 and it's a solid enough Doom game. You know, it's fun in its own stupid mindless way, but it's almost ridiculous that came out in 1997, and then you think just like the same year as that, just a few months later, GoldenEye comes out, and then the next year Half-Life 1 comes out. It's crazy. Also, I kind of noticed these are here, which makes me think actually you could completely ignore the rocket launch and try and take that thing down with a gravity gun and trick shots using that, which would just be showing off, but I think it's possible. Claire?
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Stuart, who gave us £5 and says, Nova Prospect is my absolute favourite part of the game. Have fun. Watching you play this is an absolute joy. Stay safe.
Oh, we will absolutely stay safe as best we can. I think we're being
Were you seeing a tabby? Was that what you were craning?
No, I was just peeking at the clock.
Oh, fair enough,
my speaker was slightly in the way,
yeah,
so
sure.
I was just peeking over at the. I was not peeking at Tabby. It's a bit early for Tabby.
Yeah, it is a bit early for
Tabby. Tabby would not be.
Really
Tabby would not be showing up just yet. Actually, now I want to fire a rocket at those. Not going to deny, I'm disappointed. I was hoping for a massive chain reaction, but no. Claire.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Barbarian God, who gave us €5 and says, if you play the campaign in multiplayer, when one of you dies, they often say, wait a minute, that wasn't Gordon Freeman, or something like that.
Oh, so it's the official canonical explanation is always the one that wasn't Gordon is the one that dies. That's cute. That's very fun. That's very cute.
we've got a couple of notes about Black Mesa.
Yeah.
So Digby Chicken Caesar gave us £5 and says, John, Black Mesa is a complete remake of the original Half-Life with a modern engine. You don't need to have played the original. And Sir Aaron gave us $5 and says Black Mesa is not a mod, it is a full remake of Half-Life 1. It's fine to play Black Mesa without finishing Half-Life 1. Also, listen to the game in the NPCs.
Mm-hmm. You do, I would, but Claire was talking over them. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What is it with this game and old creepy doctors and military guys flirting with Alex? It's kind of weird, because the same thing happens right at the beginning of the game when the old scientist is blatantly flirting with Alex. Why do all the old characters flirt with Alex? It's a bit weird.
Realism?
Nah, fair enough. Alright, open up gate if car. Gotcha. I guess we'll just be hopping in here. And on we go. Let me out. Let me out. I will shoot you if you don't let me out. That's good, I'll shoot you anyway. Tragically I can't. Right, back on the road! Huzzah! Beep, beep. Out of my way, I'm a motorist. Clap, all yours.
Yeah, shout out to Bram, who gave us €5 and says, I still hope you'll one day play Valkyria Chronicles 1 for that Skies of Arcadia Easter egg. Even if it's a one-off, I want to see your reaction.
I would have thought you want me to play Skies of Arcadia first, but okay.
Yeah, but you've talked about that and about, like, why that's difficult.
Oh god, they announced the other day Xenoblade Chronicles, the definitive edition on Switch was coming out. That was not my fault, that was the load zone. Was coming out at the end of May. I thought it was coming out way later than that. So now that's coming out soon. Bloody hell. How am I going to fit? Oh yeah, release absolutely nothing for the first 3 months of the year, then release literally everything. Whatever, game. Whatever. We'll go with games industry in general, in fact.
A lot of people are saying you're misreading the situation about Kleiner.
About who?
The person who you were saying was flirting with Alex, and they're saying also that they were talking about Eli and not Alex.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh, okay, possibly. Well, the guy at the beginning is definitely... Oh, now I'm trapped in water. Now I'm kind of screwed.
You can speed
Magnum.
boost a car. Did you know you can speed boost a car?
Oh, yeah, the turbo. I keep forgetting about that.
Wow.
Excuse me. Now. Off. It lost me a lot of health. The fact that went so wrong. I'm going to check the boat in case there's any supplies in the boat. I feel like the supplies in the boat. I'm definitely getting a supply feeling from the boat. There were no supplies in the boat. Okay, I'll just take the car up in that case. I mean, I feel like this must be where I'm supposed to be going. Because it's big. It's big and it's there. But I'm a little concerned. Also, I should use the gravity gun to... Oh, I should definitely use the gravity gun to fix my car. Get out of the water. Get out the water. Out the water. There we go. Not in the water anymore. Good. Okay, I can see I can clamber up here, but I'm going to be on foot. In which case, yeah, Magnum is not a bad call. Grab the extra ammo. Right, have a bit of a loot-see roundy all this place. Do not waste... Oh, no. Oh, fuck, this was the wrong time to change. That was the... Fuck. I literally just got over to the crowbar when he just ran round the corner and shotgunned me in the face. Screw you. Oh, dear. Right, yeah. Alright, fine. That's... Everything's under control. Get back up. Back up with you. Back up. Back up with you. There we go. Everything's fine now. Clap!
Yeah, we're pretty much caught up, so if anybody has questions that they want to ask in the chat, that they want to let us know, we can look at those. Because we're all caught up on super chat.
Good.
Indeed. And yeah, I've got people in the chat saying it's pretty interesting to watch someone who's never played this game before. But yeah, it's taking a second to catch up with where you are, obviously.
Right, just use the car to take out all of the antlions and also the humans too. And actually, you know what? Because the antlions are just spawning infinitely, Screw you. Just, maybe just start sprinting up here. Right, go over to shotgun, because it feels like it's fairly close quarter combat, and they're going to start running around the corner over here. Yeah, screw you. And, no. Now, oh yeah, don't focus on them or anything. Focus on me instead.
Max says this part is one of the coolest set pieces in the whole game.
Oh, fuck me, they're tossing grenades because it's a mixture of humans and bugs. Great. No. Naff off. And this. Oh, fudge. There's so many. Gravity gun. Get me a thing. Excuse me. Damn, missed. Which is going to completely screw me over. Got it. I'm not sure I want to drop a save here actually, because I feel like this is all going to go horribly wrong in a second. I need to get some supplies from the supply crates. Come on, come on. There we go. That got me loads of supplies. Go over to not that. Go over to Magnum.
Oh, this might be important.
Yes.
Amasuki says, John, the rocket launcher has an alt fire that toggles between laser guided and straight shot.
I feel like if I just put a rocket over there. That worked. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I did that thing I just did.
And they want you to turn on the thumper.
Turn on the... oh, hang on. Where's the thumper?
I don't know, but... oh, there we go. Right there.
I see the problem. Well, the outlines don't seem to be showing up right now, but I agree. I don't want them coming up behind me. So I concede this is a good idea, and I'm guessing that's what they were trying to do in the first place. Right, that's now on. And now I assume they can't get to me anymore, but now they're just following me, right? Shotgun plays for the ones that did make it past. I'm guessing the thumper's been positioned specifically to stop them coming up the path up to here. So we're okay for now. Alright, cool. Lock on. Move up. Grab supplies. Be ready to move over to... oh, I'm dropping a save. I don't trust this long flat area. Oh, no. No, I do not. Something's going to happen. I've already taken out the sniper, or kind of sniper over there. And actually there's some stuff. Boom. I'll be having all of that. Thank you. Shotgun, because we're now close up. Okay, I see a bridge. Can the bridge be pulled down with the gravity gun by any chance? No. Way too far away to be effective range. Okay. Plan number 2. If there was an explosive force behind the bridge, would that cause the bridge to be knocked over? No, it did not. Okay, plan number 3. Use the crane in some capacity. Because the crane could be used to, if I could control the crane, then I could use that to, like, knock the thing over. Around the side? Up here? Okay, aha. So, retract arm, turn left, turn right, retract or extend. Okay, so I just need to get the angle right. So, uh-oh. That building just opened. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, great. Okay, yes, I'll get back to you in a second. Just give me a sec. Right, Magnum's probably not terrible for sniping. I know it feels weird, but I don't have a sniper rifle, so, hold still. Yeah, that's you dead. Sadly, there isn't an explosive thing there, but gosh darn it. Okay, this thing's not got a secondary fire, does it? Actually, this thing's got a secondary fire. About there. Oh, I just missed. Come on. Oh, gosh darn it. That'll do for you. There was one more. There were definitely 3. Yeah. You're in a bad position. I think I weakened them with the blast, but that was a bit of...
you have to use the crane to crush them?
I don't have to do anything. They're clearly dead.
Okay, fine. I'm just telling you.
What
people are saying.
I'm guessing more are just going to spawn if I do this. If I just go now back up here.
FYI, people are talking about this being the hardest level in gaming history, but you do what you want.
Good. Retract or extend? Okay, so it needs to be lowered in order that it's in the right position.
Okay, by the way, chat, I want you to know that I kind of did it halfway. You know, I let him suffer first a little bit, and then I told him. So, you can stop arguing about whether I should tell him or whether I should let him suffer.
Physics!
Lol.
Okay, that's fine. How close is that? It's... Oh, now it's there. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Physics.
Yeah, you don't have to do it, John, but it's just awesome is what people are saying.
Can it hit anything else if I extend it to its maximum and spin it around a maximum speed? Does it hit anything else? And the answer is no, it goes straight through that lamppost. Physics! It does not. Oh, it hits that. Oh, that's pretty good. It's actually, is it clinging onto that? Is it makes it's magnetic? Okay, now I've got that. Okay, now I've got more momentum. Now it goes further. Is that now going to be enough to hit anything? Now this is set up like that. All right, bang. That's going to start hitting. Oh, the crane. The crane.
I
Okay.
think you can hit the baddies with it.
Possibly. If only there were some bad guys there right now, this would be so awesome, Claire.
Yeah.
This would be so awesome. But instead, yo-yo. Right, I just want to knock the rest of them off. And boom. Oh, not quite. I'm happy with what we got. Right. Down we go. I've got what we want here. I've got what we want. Right, straight down. And now, over we go again. Plenty of ammo. So we're in good shape for now. And those things are in a bit of a mess. Ready for more to show up, potentially? If so, yep, I thought there might be. Screw you. Ow. It's fine. Are you going to toss some more grenades? Right, stay out of the way, you. Stay out of the way of you. Oh, fuck. Okay. Back off. Reload. Fine for now. More might be about to come through there. If so, I've still got one explosive bar. Oh, that's cute. It's not just frozen because I'm not in it anymore. It's still physicsing. Because Half-Life 1 is full of kind of fake physics. Where it pretends it's physics, but it's not real physics.
John, you forgot the car?
Why do I need the car anymore?
I mean, people are saying you're going to need the car.
It's an excellent point. But how... Now that's stuck to it. This is going to be a bit...
How get car?
Yeah, with Crane. But now things stuck to... That's true. I'm going to be honest. I got a bit overexcited by a crane. And as a result of that...
Well, maybe you have a release button on the crane or whatever?
I didn't see one. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay. How are we going to get the container off the... Oh, no.
Retract the arm. Pick up or drop object. Mouse 1.
Ah!
There you go.
Yeah, you're right. It says it right there. I'll get you, cat.
Turns out I'm a genius at video games!
Hey, that's my line. Get it. Is that going to be enough? If I can just swing this backwards and forwards, it might be able to...
Make John walk the rest of the way!
I might need to... unfortunately... Okay, if I just put it up and down, I might be able to get a bit of a swing going on. But I might need to move the car. Go. No, I think I need to go and move the car, annoyingly. If I just bring this backwards and forwards, I think it starts swinging. Because that changes the horizontal positioning. So if I drop this down now, and then when it hits the bottom, start going down at that point. Because I think at that point it will go a little bit further. I think I just need to go and move the car, Claire. I think I need to just go and move the car. Right, well that gives you a moment to say check what's going on in the chat and whatnot, so that's nice.
Yeah, shout out to Baguette in the chat, who says, Claire, I always wondered how you pronounce your last name. Can you help me out? It's Russo. It's pretty, I mean, I would go like, you know, like the Russo brothers of the Marvel movies. Just like that, it's pretty easy.
Are they French, by the way? I've never even looked into it, really.
No, John, it's spelled entirely differently. I mean, I don't think they are. They don't sound French. Shout out to Fred Kush, who wants to know if Subnautica is delayed until next year due to all the new releases.
I'd like to... I think this Subnautica would not be a long series, so I'm hoping I can squeeze it in somewhere.
But it's not delayed because of new releases. It's delayed because there's a lot of series that we want to do this year, and because we thought that Crusader Kings 2 would be shorter as a series than it is.
They're not wrong that in theory it might end up... How did you guys get up here when you were not here before? They're not wrong that in theory the existence of Xenoblade Chronicles much earlier than I expected it to be might cause problems for it. Oh, there was a ladder there. That would have made life much easier, but I didn't see the ladder release key. The game's more elegant than I can deal with, damn it. Oh dear. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, now...
apparently there was an explosive thingy, but you destroyed it before the fight.
Well, that strikes me as a thing I do. I get overexcited by cranes, explosions, etc. Basically. Right, move, car. Yeah, I'd forgotten the car was a thing. I was just having fun with it. Oh, sorry, car. Okay, now stop. Stop, stop. Bit further. Bit further, and...
people in the chat are disagreeing with you about Subnautica being a short series and saying it could be incredibly long.
But the thing is, that you've got to remember about Subnautica is, I would be cutting, it would be editorialized down a lot, because, like, me gathering supplies, or doing basic crafting and the day-to-day stuff would be almost certainly cut out. So it would be, I think it would be heavily editorialized. And I found that when I did the first video, that, like, you know, a lot of me just kind of going around, looking at things, figuring out roughly where things are.
How long did you record for versus how long was the video?
3 or 4 hours. Versus, I can't remember. There's no way to go. There's no way to go any further here. Why did I bother bringing the car in here?
Because they are, like, making fun of the idea of you having to walk by using the song Walking 500 Miles. So, presumably, you do need the car at some point. You just need to figure out when it is that you're going to need the car.
Well, I've opened a thing, so I assume that means a gate somewhere is now opened. That gate will have just opened, so now I can get past. So that's fine. So back over here. Did you say this level was supposed to be like the most hard in the history of gaming?
Okay, somebody said that.
I feel like it's not that difficult. I'm playing this on normal difficulty, by the way. Just like the default. No. Bye. Just like the default difficulty. Take out the explosive canister. That takes you guys out. That takes you guys out. Your cover is exploded. You just need to all go down. Go through here. I think we're smashing. I think we're smashing through a window. I hit the side of the window.
Nice, good work.
Hang on. That was less badass than it should have been. Hey, woo! Now it's more badass. First time. Then, that was not even me. That's.
Oh, you hit the side of the road and you couldn't deal.
You can't talk. Alright, you don't know how to drive in the slightest.
I mean, no, but I'm not the one having to drive the video game car right now, so...
Come on, there we go. Just loop around the back of here.
Look, we just asked the chat if I'm allowed to mock you or not, and we'll see what they say.
That's not fair.
I think that sounds like a reasonable
That's not
test.
reasonable in the slightest. Uh-oh, Gunship. I'm guessing that's... Yeah, okay. Prepare...
Oh, they were talking about a level that's later in the game. Okay, fair enough, that makes sense. Subnautica is like 20 hours if you already know where you're going.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're saying that we're playing for like 4 hours for a 1 hour video, 20 hours is like,
yeah, like,
you know,
six parts, yeah. Which is not so bad.
That's not a long series, that's like a month of series, 3 weeks of series, you know?
I might need to clear some of these out the way first. Okay, I go over to rocket launcher. Okay.
Mock John, hashtag Cult of Claire, vote Mark, yes, I'm okay with it, yes, she is, absolutely, mockery is mandatory, is that a trick question, totally allowed, see? It told you.
Uh-oh, I'm out of everything now, I need more.
Isn't your car, like, full on...
My car's slightly crashed at the minute.
Well, maybe you should have driven it better.
Fudge you. Okay, 3 Overwatch rifle. I might just be able to do a bit of damage just using the standard rifle. I mean, I've landed some hits on this thing already. Just, whether it's enough. I don't know whether I'm even getting the hits in with this right now. This is not probably going to work. I've got... Actually, you know what? I do have the submachine gun, which has got, like, grenade launcher fire, but I don't know if it's enough. go.
There's
Missed.
a crate of rockets in one of the broken cars.
Is there? Well, that's cocky useful.
Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you,
that's... Yep, that'll be it. That'll be it then.
Thank you, Nathaniel. Thank you, Roderick.
Ow. There we go. Yeah, it tries to shoot down the rockets, but it doesn't always work that well. It tries to anyway. Gonna need more. More. Thank you. Yeah, it tries to shoot him down, but it can't always do it. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Got him. And I'm guessing he's going to, what, crash here and remove the roadblock? And possibly that's my car. It just landed on. It's my car. It just landed on there. I'm not sure if this thing's supposed to be, like, alive. It's kind of unclear. Well, thank you for the people who told me about the rockets. That's definitely...
Can you lift your car? With the gun?
You can't lift it, but you can blast. I might have to... Okay, we're just... I can slightly push this. Can I push it over the edge? Also, is this thing, like, organic, do you think? 'Cause it feels a bit half organic, half biological.
It does, doesn't it?
Which I think it's supposed to.
Wait, is organic and biological the same thing?
Half mechanical, half biological.
Yeah, but I see what you mean. It does look that way.
Right, just need to clear some space. And then... My car's sort of stuck having sex with another car.
I know! I was trying not to say it because, you know...
There we go. First time. Is there any health anywhere?
GG, John, GG.
Yay! A tiny bit of health. It'll do. I'm just going to
Anyway,
open up the rest of this nonsense.
Shout out to Zephy, who wants to know in the chat what video has surprised you on the most in terms of result, be it positive or negative.
Ori in the Blind Forest, as I've mentioned previously, was almost weirdly negative. Avery Attorney is a famous example of a video that was weirdly negative, despite the fact it contains you doing the voice acting of an aristocratic French cat in a French accent, which was pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
It was a good voice.
It was pretty good. You don't do it anyway. You don't do it normally. It's a bit depressing, really.
Oh, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, also, Yes, Your Grace, which the YouTube algorithm just decided was going to be the winner of everything.
60 seconds consistently overperforms. Doesn't matter. Like, if I'm ever don't have anything for the schedule, 60 seconds will just generate huge amounts of views for fun. That's just a thing that will always happen under all circumstances. 60 seconds always performs well. Which is fun. It's a good game. I've never been quite sure why it's like gets that good, because it always does really well.
And people in the chat saying how they liked the Ori video and all of that, and yeah, I mean, it was a good video.
The thing was, it was viewed by a tiny number of people who really loved it, but it did not, in terms of like how many people overall decided to view it, it was not many.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't that people didn't like it.
That looks like a bomb. I think that's just
I demand Claire as a French cat every live stream. No, you just have to go watch Aviary Attorney.
Yeah, damn straight. What's all this? Oh, that was nothing. Uh-oh.
Some sort of combine technology is implied to be aliens that have been modified. Some of the combine technology, sorry, they are also working to transform humans, so that's why they are mechanical and organic.
Okay.
That bomb is stuck to you.
It is, you know. Ah, I see. It's trying to stick to me and then it's just going to give me electric zaps. But if I can just avoid it, which I might be able to do. I'm going to be honest, I didn't avoid any of them.
No.
Off you go. Off you all go. Also, who lives in this house? Who just blew all that up? Oh, hello. Yeah, I see ya. I see you over there. Right, gravity gun. Gravity. Oh, I shouldn't do this. This is a bad idea. Oh, that was kind of a good idea, actually. 4. Shotgun. Grab. No. 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 Anyone else? No, we're good. 4. Shotgun. No healing, but we're okay for now. And that is actually should be a supply crate, which That supply crate didn't contain supplies. You all lied to me. Maybe it's only if you... that one had ammo as well, didn't it? Ammo.
Yeah, I mean, Aviary Attorney was 4 years ago, and
was.
it's got 40,000 views the first video, and the second video has got a 16.
Yeah, it was the drop-off. It wasn't the response to the first part, it was the drop-off with part 2 that was notorious.
Anyway, I'm putting a link in the chat if people want to go see it, as a couple of people have asked for it.
Oh. That's not even remotely how shadows work. Right, I've ended up with less energy but more health, so I've not really won overall, but screw it if I... Oh! Hello.
John, it did contain stuff for you picked up ammo.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, there's right behind me. Screw you. Uh-oh. Need everything. Need everything. Right, now I'm okay. I want to say I'm okay. Oh, fuck. They're coming. They're coming. He was going for a grenade. Reload. There's more. I can hear them. Because luckily they loudly talk about how they're about to kill me. Which is not smart. There's some supplies. Hide with the dishwasher. Wait. We good? Good ambush while you're upstairs. I'm not sure if those guys literally spawned while you're upstairs to troll you. Mostly this game doesn't seem to go in for that sort of chicanery. Like, enemies are just where they are. They don't actually spawn to jump scare you or anything.
Yeah, also shout out to Diclonius Lucy, who gave us 10 euros and says, "Hey John, do you think you could do a video going over your custom Stellaris races for us to integrate into our own games? I just rewatched the videos, but you have mentioned that you changed a few of them."
I think didn't I do that during the last live? No, not this last. I think if you look at the Lithoids video I did, I'm pretty sure during the Lithoids video, I went over what I did with all my custom empires. But if I didn't, the next time we do a Stellaris live stream, and obviously, you know, we did do the No Fleet Challenge starting recently, so that'll get a second part at some point or another. Whenever we next do another part of that, I will go over that in detail for you, yes.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like enough for a full video, but
yes,
certainly we could do that.
Yes.
Just remind us next time we do a Stellaris stream.
Darn straight, yeah.
And shout out to Nick, who gave us $5 and says, "John, you should use the SMG. You have infinite ammo for it in the back of the car." Which we know, and we have been told John just isn't doing it.
I did that briefly at one point.
Shout out to Mackie, who gave us $5 and says, "Here's another $5 with permission to mock John."
Stop that. Stop that, all of you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Stop giving you money so that we can mock you.
If it's mockery money, yes.
Aren't we choosy all of a sudden?
Even if it's mocking Claire money.
Oh, shush.
Right, charge up the full beam just in case something big's around the corner. Because I think they're deliberately leaving Rex to slow me down here.
Shout out to Soda Brew in chat. He says, "Hi John and Claire, any plans for more Total War? I love your Total War Warhammer 2 series so much, I actually finished it."
Troy, whenever that shows up, the saga, obviously. Are you alive, by the way? If you were, you're not anymore. Actually, that's a good point. Is that hill supposed to indicate, hey, just drive over this hill because you can't get past the rest of it? Okay, get some speed up. Because momentum is actually a thing in this game, and... Also, did you have a rifle that I would like to have? Ooh! Sniper thing.
Oh, the crossbow. People were talking about it.
Okay, it's got a bit of travel time on it.
And yeah, Utaku in the chat was saying, if you
Woohoo! That's good.
If you do a tutorial on the Stellaris races in the next stream, you could just clip that tutorial bit and post it as its own video, which I think we definitely wouldn't do because
it just feels like a bit of a short video. I like videos to be like, you know, big,
the front page, you know, the videos tab on the channel is very carefully curated so that every time we have a new video, it's a little bit, you know, there's a balance between like videos that we do on different days and stuff like that. Like John does spend a lot of time, you know, finagling the calendar so it's exactly perfect.
Very carefully.
I think what we might do is, if people were interested, you know, take the timestamps and, you know, make sure that we like tweet out the timestamps or put them on Reddit or put them in the community tab.
Yes, precisely.
Especially if I don't know if we need to release some files or whatever alongside it so that people can play it.
Ooh.
So, you know.
Hello, I see, that.
It wouldn't be a video. The crossbow rebar bolt can bounce if John wants to do trick shots.
Oh, that's kind of cute. I'm not sure I'm good enough for that nonsense, but it's a cute idea. Now I need to turn off this thing.
Oh.
Which I'm assuming is, yes, powered follow the wire. Okay.
Shout out to T-Ben who gave us 10 euros and says, how about 10 euros to mock the fact that everyone is mocking you? And shout out to, you'll like this one, SF Kazra, who gave us £5 and says here's a $5 to allow John to mock Claire too.
Hey, screw you, Claire. Uh-oh.
He doesn't need permission, but he will take it.
Give me literally anything that's... Oh, hang on. Grenade. Fuck, it blew up in my face.
Aww.
Oh, none of this has worked as I was wanting it to. Maybe in future we just shoot them with shotguns. Oh, there's more over... Oh, there's so many everywhere. Reload. Where are you? One of you's round over. Dead. That double shot's really nice, but I'm very low on health now. Are we good now? Ah! It's plugged into your car. Okay. Well, in that case, grab flammable. Toss a car. Grab flammable. Toss a car. Presumably must kill car in order to... And that's going to literally unplug it. Cannot unplug, but should be able to, with enough fire, just take down car. Though hopefully in house, you often find house contain, like, health stuff. So if we're very lucky, health top-ups, because health now very low. Yes.
Shout out to Barbarian God who gave us €2 and says some mocking Claire money to mock John with.
Wait, what?
I'm not sure. Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, I don't know which way around that is now.
This is like the speech that Bilbo gives at his birthday. Like, I'm sorry, who are you making fun of right now? So I suspect it's everyone at the same time. Ignoring Tree gave us $10 and says, hi Claire, hi John, I'm so excited for you to get super fun Antlion time.
Super fun at what time?
To get to super fun Antlion time.
Antlion? I feel like we're in Antlion terrifying time. Also, I didn't need to blow up the car, I literally just need to push it so the wire disconnected.
But, you know that level that they said is like one of the most difficult in gaming history that's coming out? I think that's what they mean.
Why was there just a rumble? Was that just the engine being a bit funny, or was that indicating, hey, something terrifying's coming? Because I don't know which one it is. What, precisely.
Shout out to Winchester, who gave us 200 Hungarian forms. And to Lanka, who gave us €5. And so seeing John enjoy the crossbow made me wonder, has John ever played The Painkiller, 2004 physics game that lets you pin enemies to the walls?
No, but I've heard many good things about Painkiller. I believe it was Zero Punctuation famously really enjoyed Painkiller. Yeah. I think it was Yahtzee who was very famously very complimentary of Painkiller. Uh-oh. It's another boss. If I can get some hits in with the charge. Oh, it's too far up. I can't... Wait, what?
Once again, John brute forced the puzzle.
Did I? Interesting. Oh, it's naffed off. That's good. That was worrying me a little bit. The fact he was going to be... Naff off. Anyone else inside that house? Anyone else want to be inside this house? Captain Shotgun's here to say hello. No? No sign of that gunship. That gunship will be back. Because gunship's just a joy showing up. How much rocket do I have right now? I've got some rocket. We're good. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. And more house. Oh, this is going to be... Where are they? Get out. Shotgun. Yeah, I hear some up. Hi. We're both trying to open the door at each other. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Wait, why am I... Screw you. Can have a health top up. I'm a bit low on the old health right now. I don't hear them moving. I don't hear the bloop, bloop, bloop. What I do hear is supply. Good. That's a lot of health. That was not the right button. That was 5, not 4. Okay.
Did you just unpin a grenade and then, whatever?
I didn't unpin it. I didn't get that far.
Alright.
Anything in here? Just an oil canister that can be useful to be thrown. Next building. I'm not hearing the bloop bloop. Never mind. He just missed me, so that's fine. You're the only person in there. Anyone else coming? Yep, okay. You're totally about to blow up your friend. Yeah.
Good work.
Well done. That's the John Marine right there. That's the John Marine who just tossed a grenade. I think I saw one up top, didn't I? Did I see someone up top? Maybe, maybe not. Check this house over here. Sprint in. No, we're good. Okay, actually, this place has been a good source of more health and more supplies. I think they might be spawning in. Do not drop... Oh, hang on. Yeah, I see you. I see you down there. I see you, little bastard. Oh, there's head crabs down below. Oh, that's not good. Oh, you need me to go that way because door. Okay, so I need to go down and join those lads at some point. Reload. Ah, is that going to be source of missiles? Because if that's source of missiles, that means, yep, the helicopter gunship's coming back. Probably at the point when we think we're done with this place. There's a bit of health, which is good. Check. Check. Okay, for now. Need something to... bench might be enough. That's pretty... bit not really enough, to be honest. No, it was enough. Good. Grab. Smash. Energy. Oh, yeah, the game's being a bit too generous right now. There's crossbow, so there's some sniper, if I want a sniper. Oh, fuck, mate, it's one of them. Hi, yeah, I know. Fuck. Get down while my health recovers. And wait for it to come for me. Screw you. Okay, reload. Check it out. Where are you? You're alive, you're dead. I think they're all dead. I do not like those guys. They are dicks. Oh. Hang on, can I drop down the chimney?
Why, hello, what have you brought me?
Did you just sexualize Santa out of nowhere?
No, I was just saying you dropped down the chimney like Santa.
Yeah, but you did it in a slightly sexy voice.
Because it was you! You're my boyfriend!
Okay. So how do we get down to... Yeah, I see you over... Uh-oh! I mostly meant to do that.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Mostly I did.
Uh-huh.
Right, and I also see down over there. Oh, fuck me. Okay, grenade. Grenade. Yeah, no you don't. No you don't. Bye. Oh. They're very good at just nailing you.
It's like, I see your grenade and I raise you a head-biting crabby thing.
Oh, you know what? Screw those guys. I don't care. I assume I'm supposed
Oh, John, it's because you're the Santa Claus of murder tonight.
Hey!
Good catch, Otaku.
There we go. Just keep on keeping on. I assume this is... I don't know if this is Nova Prospect. Or we're getting close. There we go. Keep on keeping on. Well, there's more... Oh, there's more missile. More free missiles. Which worries me. Okay. Well, I'm guessing this... I'm doing this whole section just to unpower some... Oh, the game's just giving me a ton of energy too. The game's just giving me so much energy. A worryingly large amount of free energy has just been handed over. Enough, I'm just getting out the rocket-propelled grenade launcher right the flip now. Because why else have you just given me this much energy? Go! Okay, this is getting a bit antsy right here. And oh, I have that. Yeah, definitely shotgun rather than anything else for those guys, I'm going to say. And that's a long jump. That's maybe a bit of a wall. The whole bridge is vibrating. I'm not sure if it's really supposed to be. Oh, I think somebody's just going over the top. So now we've got a bridgey section. But you know what I think? Yeah. I think as it's 10, we should wrap things up about here.
Because it is dinner time for Tabby.
It is Tabby's dinner time. It is video comes out time. And we've just entered this little section.
And it is chicken pie time.
Yeah.
So.
And if I drop down, I can get back over there. So yeah, we got this lovely bridge section, which I assume I'm going through to turn off the electro power at the end so I can just drive my car over the top after I've gone over the bottom. Right here. So I'd say, and obviously there's another boss fight against a dropship coming up because there are missiles everywhere. So I think we're going to wrap things up there. So we've been going for 3.5 hours, which is very respectable. Yeah, we've been doing, and it's time for an actual video, which I don't want to come out too late. I don't want to come out too late right there. So that is all absolutely fine. Claire, any last minutes?
Yes, absolutely. Shout out to SF Kezra, who gave us another £5 to say that although they donated earlier so you could mock me, mocking John is eminently reasonable also. And Rocky gave us £10 and says, "Hey John, and more importantly Claire, I've been around for a long time as a patron and love everything you do. Late to the stream today, have we mocked John appropriately for his supply crate perception last time?"
This is fine.
We really have, you know.
We have. And this obviously will be showing up as an option again. I can see there's been a lot of people who've shown up today, which is really lovely to see. So we absolutely will be having some more of this abso-flipping-lutely.
And shout out to Alex in chat who says, "Thank you for the fun stream, John, Claire and chat and the mods. Also, everyone have a good weekend and stay safe and socially distant."
Good idea indeed. It's looking very quiet when I went. I had to go out today because I had to buy a loaf of bread. Because we were out of bread, so I went out for the first time in 3 days to buy some bread.
By the way, shout out to everybody last week who recommended that I do a sourdough starter because I didn't have any yeast to make bread. Yeah. The sourdough starter is named Bubbles.
His name is Bubbles. He's very cute.
Is going okay, but I've never done it before, so it's taking a little while to start and everything. So yeah, hopefully this weekend I'm going to be able to bake bread using Bubbles.
Sweet. But yeah, I got us a little tiny loaf just to keep us going. Forgot to get more shreddies though.
Also, we were supposed to do a hug earlier. Somebody super.
Oh, we're doing a hug.
We have a hug.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm being hugged. Hug.
I like you.
Oh, I like you too, I guess. Ugh. So, tonight's video, by the way, coming up in, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes, whenever I've wrapped this up and the video comes out, is something very special. A franchise I've always been fond of, but got a bit burnt out on a few years ago and have finally gone back to revisit, which is lovely, because it also contains a whole bunch of classical stuff. Coming up tonight, in about, 5-10 minutes, Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Woo!
Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I had a lovely time with it. So it's a fun video which will absolutely be showing up as a live stream option to do a bit more. A few years back I got a bit burnt out on the Ubisoft massive open world gameplay loop. And it's back. And I kind of took a bit of time off Ubisoft games, and I've come back to it just for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I had a really lovely time with it. So this is pretty down. Oh, the chat caught up with the hug and thinks the hug is adorable. So that is that.
I see that.
Any last minutes, Claire, you have to throw in?
Yes, absolutely. Shout out to OrgPorg, who points out in the chat that apparently Half-Life 1 and 2 are free right now in Steam. If you haven't played them, now is a good time.
Oh, sweet.
If you're stuck at home and you want some free entertainment.
Two of the most groundbreaking, important games in gaming history. Half-Life 2 holds out spectacularly well today.
Oh, that's amazing.
Half-Life 1 has dated a bit, but it's still a huge important part of gaming history.
Okay, do you want a bread pun though?
Yes, I would love a bread pun.
Anktar says the best name for a sourdough is Brad because it's almost bread.
Oh, that was terrible.
Shush.
You're banned. Ban them.
Well, I think it's very funny because...
Banned.
Well, I think it's very funny because it's funny, and also because I watch Bon Appetit Test Kitchen, and Brad is the one who does the stuff, the show It's Alive.
Yeah.
So it's very funny. But mine is Bubbles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dear. I like how...
Yes, it's a one-off, guys.
For now, it's a one-off for now, but at live stream it extended. Also, I love how someone just said Odyssey's law breaking. Is anyone really keeping track of the Animus bollocks at this point? Does anyone really care? Does Ubisoft even care? I don't think they should. I think we should just say, you know what? Assassin's Creed game set it in fun, colourful, interesting point of history. Let's not bother with, but why does the Animus able to do this? How? Which piece of Eden do we plug into the Animus to make... No! Just send me somewhere fun and less Templars. Just let me do history. Just want to play history. That's it. That was my rant. Are you all caught up?
Yes, we are all caught up.
In which case, we're going to wrap up here. Thank you all so very, very much for coming along, especially, of course, to the Super Chat donators. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate, obviously, you know, it's a difficult time for many, many people. So for the people who've decided to support us anyway, even during this difficult time, thank you. Thank you so, so much. Patrons, the Patreon cast submission thread should be going up later this evening. So that's all absolutely fine with all of that nonsense. So if you're on the Patreon, be on the lookout for that. Patreon should be out in about a week's time. And I say Assassin's Creed Odyssey coming out in just a few minutes. So loads of fun, lovely stuff. And yes, obviously, Fallout New Vegas coming up tomorrow as well. Crusader Kings 2 coming up on Monday. It's Crusader Kings, that's the one, isn't it? It's
Let's just say
special
that
thumbnail.
It's another one that I was asked to make a special
thumbnail. Special thumbnail for the Crusader Kings 2 on Monday again. The first special thumbnail since the Lunacy War of Skull Mountain. So all sorts of exciting, sexy stuff coming up very, very soon indeed. But in the meantime, I've been John.
I've been Claire.
This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Half-Life 2. Thank you very much, and good night.
Good night.